I would usually run ads at this point, but I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just sit. Sorry, Dawn. Sorry, it's Mouse. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I didn't unsecret your glorp. You sent it when OBS was already open. You can't blame me for that. Hey, everybody. Lemonade, hello? You can't do that. Sickest gamer logging in to feel sad about the state of the economy. I'm sorry, Boulder. Your music's loud? Okay. Oh shit, it is loud. I'm sorry about that. Alright. I don't know what anything is. I'm assuming these sub messages are from before. From before. Alright, well. Thanks, Kaylee, for cheering 200 bits 11 days ago with can't believe missing Discord. Leaving Discord made me miss a stream. Sorry, Kaylee. Thank you, Rodney, for resubbing for 17 months 7 days ago with hell yeah, can't wait to hit 18 months. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Lemonade Standing, for subbing with yo. Thank you, Holy Gordo, for resubbing for 6 months with a mid-afternoon stream on a no WC matches day. It's like a dream come true. Also, how come subscriptions are still working? I think this is just if you subscribed while I was offline. Thank you, Happy Kirby, for subbing for 16 months. Well, she's back. Thank you, Lias, for I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway. Thank you, Lias, for resubbing. Thank you, Naya or Nia, which I can't remember anytime, with joining the trend. And thank you, Bassoon Typhoon, for resubbing for 6 months with a question mark. Hey, the channel is demonetized, so I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you for the welcome back. Sorry for the echo, except if you're August, I guess. Thanks, Lyrigata, for resubbing. All right. So here's the state of affairs in caps. Thanks, caps. Is Johnny Amazon getting all this money? I think that all of this money already went through, probably, and then I get the money, and then no one gets the money after that. I'm pretty sure. Or Johnny Amazon gets all the money, but they took all of the monetization features off my channel. These are new subs. Well, what the fuck? Rodney. Okay. I can't sub, says August. They're literally subbing right now somehow. Then the Void gets the money. These are the sub messages. Okay. I don't know who gets the money. They're just they're just resub messages, I think. From before I demonetized, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the subs and bits buttons are gone. Hey, Large Primate. If people have multi-month subs, those will still run. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then they'll be gone at the end. Okay. How's the Tim Hortons? I have not gone to a single Tim Hortons in solidarity with all the people who say it's bad now. Hey, Magic. Because of private equity. Fake Canadian? No way, I'm a real Canadian. I'm not gonna get coffee at the private equity company that's taking Canadian jobs. I say as an immigrant. As the Beatles said, who finds the money when you pay the rent? Did you think that money was heaven sent? Basically, yeah. Mouse is right. Thank you. All right. So here's the state of affairs. It's bad now, but it's still a Canadian rite of passage. I mean, I've had it before. I'm just not going to have it now. I thought Anglo-Saxons are expats, not immigrants. I got yelled at for saying expat on Reddit soundly, so I will not be saying expat. I was scolded. I was woke scolded. Thank you, Haydener, for subbing with Yippee. Welcome back. Thank you, Haydener. I would yell at you too. Okay, the reason, I'm going to tell you the very boring reason that people default to using expat. And it is because most of the time it's because all of the cross-border tax guides are written with expat in the title. That is literally the reason. That is literally the reason that like a human being would use that word unknowingly. I've never heard that argument ever here. I think like really, I'm not gonna keep going because people in chat are making the argument. Okay, anyway, so here's the state of affairs. Basically what's going on is you need to do Steamry today. Okay, all right, we'll do Steamry today. Rodney brought back Steamry. If you didn't know that, that happened. I do have an echo that I can do nothing about. I have not received my belongings yet. They are being shipped out from the United States tomorrow, so I don't have a desk. I am streaming from a folding card table that has one monitor because my other monitor broke, my microphone balanced on it, and all of my other peripherals. I'm not blanket forting because it is very hot here, and I'm just not doing that. So you're just gonna have to deal with the echo. No, we're not blanket forting. We're simply not doing that. You don't have another choice for a daytime stream right now, so... No echo? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So I am, whenever I get my real desk, and I get like an acoustic, I'm gonna get like a soundboard for behind it. Well, that's good. Yeah, shout out Northern Lion. You could watch Northern Lion, yeah. You say that and then Goose. Oh, is Goose going live? Good for Goose. Okay, anyway, the other thing that's going on is I don't know if I have a job. So if I do have a job, it'll be back to nighttime streams. But until I know I have a job, I'm just gonna stream during the daytime. Hey, Sarah. It's still unknown. My employer, who shall remain unnamed, is going through a series of layoffs. And as part of the layoffs, a lot of budgets are frozen. And some of those budgets include my job. So I feel like knowing everything you know, you can probably narrow down what my job is, but let's not say it in chat. Anyway, I don't know if I have a job. However, I probably will know by the end of this week, allegedly. But I am sponsored for a work permit through a staffing firm, so even if I do not have my current job, they can almost certainly find me another placement pretty quickly because I am like a mid-career person who is not like entry-level replaceable by AI, so it should be okay. You work at the big paper mill? My God, the paper maker. Yeah, so, if I do lose my job, I will make a very nice Discord post asking if anyone has any job leads in Toronto, though, so prepare for that, just in case. Do a George Costanza and just show up anyway. Unfortunately, I think they would not let me through the door. Hoping for the best, Mouse. Thank you, Julia. I hope for the best for you, too. I thought you worked as a witch in the Alps. God, I wish. Fingers crossed for you, and congrats on the move. Also, daytime streams means I can catch some. Yeah, so I moved from Pittsburgh, which is a place I did not like at all, to Toronto, which is a place I like very much. So it is a congrats moment. So anyway, I was looking at our backlog of games, and I realized that I had locked in a game about going to the office, and I said, what better game to play while unemployed? Welcome back. Fuck the Steel City. I hate that place. I hate them. So we're gonna do Endless Mondays, which I believe was a Kichi lock-in, but actually Jelly recommended it to me, and I was going to stream it over a year ago, so I figured it would be kind of a nice dovetail. But apparently we're doing Steamry. Hey Rodney, or someone, can someone link Rodney's Steamry? Yeah, it's a fun little game. It should be a shortish stream. You know how it is. Thank you, Rodney. I feel bad watching this at work. That's okay. I give you permission. Alright, let's do Steamry. I can stick around. Hope everyone has a great stream. See you later, Tep. Alright. How the fuck do I stream? You're gonna be able to hear like every time I touch my desk, by the way. I'm sorry. It's just a card table. Sorry to hear you're affected by the BlackRock layoffs. Thank you, Koro. I appreciate your sympathy. Welcome back, guys. Thank you, Crimson Ocat. Yeah, what happened to old Steamry? It disappeared. So Rodney revived it. Topi, don't be a terrorist, please. Okay. F11 it. Oh my god, I have the Danganronpa PowerPoint is the last thing Chrome captured. Not to pry too much, but are you on temporary leave because of the budget freeze? Is that why you're available so early? Yeah, so, okay, so here's the deal. I was working at a US staffing firm for my job, and I was at that staffing firm for like 5 years. I asked them, hey, could I move to Toronto? And they said, no, we are not a business entity in Canada. So what we had to do was find a staffing firm in Canada who would sponsor me for a work permit. And we found one, and it took a while to get one. So in order to do that, I had to end my contract at the old one and start a new contract at this one. So my contract at the old one ended on the 30th, and my contract at this one was supposed to start on the 6th. Except that they haven't released the budgets. So I am in limbo. I have gone through all of like the trainings. I like signed up for direct deposit. I like did all of the things to start my job, and they just haven't signed the contract. So yeah, this is why I say I'm quantum unemployed, because I literally don't know, because there is a PO out from my job, but they just haven't like signed on the dotted line yet. Like the minute that happens, I will go back to work, right? Which is why I didn't schedule any streams or anything. But yeah, so yep, job limbo. Hey, Sonico, nice to see you. So yeah, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is, so. In the end, everything will be okay, but if it's not okay, it's not the end. Yeah, that's basically where we're at. Because this happens exactly when you commit to moving and not before or after. Yeah, so basically what happened was I had already signed a lease for Toronto, and the movers needed to hear from me like that day on whether I wanted to move or not. And I had the choice of like extending my contract in the States by 1 more month while we waited to see if this would happen. But then it was like, I already signed a lease. I would have to like find someone to take it over, which would be crazy. And if I have to sell my house back in the States, and if I sell my house back in the States instead of living in it, then I have like a pretty solid nest egg to live on for a job hunt. So it just kind of made more sense to come here and figure it out as I went. So yeah, it is an exhausting situation. Your life is a Vienna and your employment is the mandatory reference to Schrodinger. Yeah. I appreciate the risk-taking maneuver for sanity's sake. I mean, it was also so I could get my equity out of the house, right? Like, and I didn't want to sign a lease in Pittsburgh. And so it was just kind of like, okay, like, I'll have enough money to float myself for my lease in Toronto, and then if I can't get a job in a year, then I can, you know, come back to the States and stay with some family and then do a job search in the States then, which is fine. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think you made the right decision given how much better it is in Toronto. Yeah, I do too. At the end of the day, even if it is like pretty scary to be in the part where my house hasn't sold yet. So I have like a very finite amount of money in my checking account. Yeah, now someone else has to deal with the moths. That's right. And everything else. Yeah, either way, we get a year in Toronto probably, so. Anyway, let's do Steamry. Let's just do it. Let's do Steamry. Thank you, Rodney, for bringing back Steamry. My time at Toronto. Oh god, the cozy game. Maybe I'll find a nice person here who will, like, you know, marry me and sponsor me for permanent residency. Anything could happen. All right. Okay, so let's go. We have to. Oh my god, Rodney, what did you do, Rodney? Thank you, Rainbow Road DOI, for subbing for 11 months. I don't think this is supposed to happen. And thank you, Hasaniko, for subbing with pressing this button, but Canadianly. Yeah, these are for subs that already went through. Rodney. You can't make polls. No, you can't make polls. You can't make bets. Welcome to hell. I think you can check points. There you go. This is a whole tier list stream. My God. Rodney, that was very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, polls have the channel points thing. Always bet on the Rodney green card. Oh, okay. Everyone press 1 or 2 in chat. We're pulling this the old-fashioned way. We could do that. All right, we've got Wanderstop. From the creator of the Stanley Parable. In the Beginner's Guide comes Wanderstop, a narrative-centric cozy game about change and for those who don't know, these are the first 2 games I ever streamed. So we're doing that. Versus Small Saga with Beneath the Streets of London, an angry mouse seeks revenge against the god who stole his tail, an epic RPG of miniature proportions. I didn't realize that Wanderstop was so only had 3,000 reviews, and this only has 2,100. I think that Wanderstop probably wasn't to everyone's taste, and so I'm gonna guess that. You'll need to cohabitate for a year before they can sponsor you. No, Levi, I haven't been hoping and manifesting this will happen to you with a cool Torontonian. Thank you, Errol, for the thoughts. I go for Wanderstop. I think I go for Small Saga. Yeah. Yep. Did everybody like do this when I wasn't aware? Like, did you guys all vote on this secretly? How can there be numbers here? How did that happen? Was there a conspiracy? Okay. All right. She's forgotten how Steamry works. Is it just well? There's like a thing at the end. I know how Steamry works, but like there's a thing at the end to compare everybody's. Am I just doing this blind? Yeah. Okay, we've got Starstruck Hands of Time, a story-rich rhythm adventure game where you play guitar and abuse time travel, control a giant hand destroying a miniature town, or play as the 2 guitarist kids living in it. For extra fun, optionally plug in a Guitar Hero controller. Versus Split Fiction, embrace mind-blowing moments as you're pulled deep into the many worlds of Split Fiction. Boundary-pushing co-op adventure. Now this is tough because Starstruck is like a cult classic type thing. Which they often score higher, but Split Fiction is like has a really good score. I think Split Fiction probably takes it. Hey Revan, nice to see you. 279 reviews is so sad. Yeah, break the mold. I think I'm going Split Fiction. Yeah, pretty close though. We play a lot of very highly rated games. All right, we've got Stray, lost alone and separated from family. A stray cat must untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten cyber city and find their way home. Versus Gnoja, the Gnoja lie. Pretending to be human, they'll get in close, trick and deceive, and eliminate one victim at a time. I think Stray takes it. Stray is beloved. Stray, everybody loves Stray. Everybody loves Stray. That's right. All of our games we've played so far have been over 20%. Oh god. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Embark on a new narrative journey by the creators of Life is Strange. Film your summer of 1995 and create memories of a lifetime with your new friends. 27 years later, confront the dark secrets that means you all promise to never speak again after that fateful summer. Versus Game of the Year 2025. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Oh, this has an 86. It doesn't deserve that. That's our first one under 90. All right, we've got The Spirit and the Mouse. Bring kindness and light to the people of Santa Claire as Lila, a tiny mouse with a big heart. It's probably Lila, isn't it? Explore a quaint French village, make electrifying new friends, and do good deeds for those in need in this lush narrative adventure game. Versus Date Everything, a sandbox dating simulator set in the comfort of your own home, featuring 100 fully voice-acted dateable characters. I would absolutely press X to ascend over Date Everything, but I feel like a lot of people liked this because of the voice actors in it. So I'm gonna guess, damn, I was right. God, that's a fact. All right, we've the Sekime. An intricate visual mystery novel. Search text, piece together clues, and jump around the story to unravel the tangled events within the sealed tower. Hey, more reviews than Starstruck. Versus Moon, don't be a hero. Experience the love. Experience Moon. Moon is an anti-RPG steeped in story and character, mood and music. I gotta give it to Moon. Thank you, Ariswed, for subbing with Welcome Back-ish Mouse. Thank you. And thank you, Marcy Just, for subbing with Wow, my sub anniversary. Can't wait for the next one. That's right. Oh, good. It's gotta be Moon. 86.9%. All right, we've got Insurmountable. Confront various terrains as a lonely... Wow, we've streamed a lot of games. Mountaineer and endure the countless dangers of climbing. Many tough decisions await you in a risky environment. Make your way up and down the mountain, overcoming insurmountable heights. Versus Off. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. One of the most influential RPGs of the last 20 years is finally coming to Steam. Take control of the Batter as he seeks to purify an uncanny and hopeless world haunted by specters, guided by a cryptic, grinning cat called the Judge. Okay, it's gotta be Off. Beloved game, Off. Yeah. The problem is so many of these are classics. All right, The Legend is Alive. Live Alive, originally only released for the Super Famicom in Japan, is being revived on Steam. Experience this legendary RPG brought alive in the same HD 2D visual style as Octopath Traveler versus Consume Me. Did you feel stupid, fat, lazy, and ugly in high school? Well, I did, but I at least made a life simulation RPG about it. It does have more reviews. Did the Christian haters tank Consume Me far enough that it's below Live Alive? Is my question, actually. This is like a really big question. Live Alive is really beloved as a remake. No, not enough. I shouldn't have listened to Headmond August. Alright, we've got Ebe, a 2D exploration adventure game set in a creepy, mysterious art gallery, versus Fear the Spotlight, an atmospheric third-person horror adventure with a disturbing mystery to unravel that is almost entirely just ripped off of a beloved Andrew Lloyd Webster musical. Sneak into school after hours with Vivian and Amy, survive a seance gone wrong, solve tactile puzzles, and whatever you do, stay out of the spotlight. It's gotta be Ebe Sweep. It's gotta be Ebe Sweep. Wow, 99 versus 97. Okay. Project Cat. No, this isn't fair. Project Cat is a short, unconventional RPG horror game in which there's always another way. Solve puzzles, make friends or not, and guide Cat as she attempts to uncover the mystery behind a strange golden letter. And finally, Paper Lily Chapter 1, which is the sequel to Project Cat. This is the prologue to this one. Paper Lily is an RPG horror game in which you can solve puzzles in different ways, explore a hidden world, meet strange characters, and guide Lacey as she attempts to find answers about her unusual condition. I think Paper Lily was better, but oh my... Fuck you, Rodney. Fuck you, Rodney. Fuck you, Rodney. 0.1% difference. 0.1% difference. Okay, these were all really close. I don't feel bad about these. If I had picked my own choices, then I would have gotten 9 out of 10. I don't know. Seemed more like RNG doll. I know. Well, thank you very much, Rodney, for reviving Steamry and for being very sweet and making one for today. That was very nice of you. You can't be doing things like this when I'm on the verge of crying at all times. But we don't need to talk about that. Okay, Steamry did die. Yeah, this is Rodney's Steamry. It was open source. So there is now Steamry at home, which is better anyway. Okay, so I didn't have like I don't know, like an office mouse. So, cause it's warm, I just did the trad mouse, you know what I mean? Okay, anyway. Yeah, Steamry died like a month or two ago. All right, so I'm going to boot this up, and I did not do any of the prep work for like adjusting the sound. I also have to play it windowed. Oh, that's good. It booted up windowed because I have one monitor, which is a new experience for me. Oh God, it's loud. Trad mouse looks nice. Thank you, Iris. All right. I'm going to turn off screen flashes so that I don't flashbang the chat. You know, why don't we do it this way? We get the 720p special. Without a job, the mouse reverts to trad mouse immediately. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. I don't think so. All right. Here we go. This is Endless Monday, Dreams and Deadlines. I hope Casey is basking in the sun. Casey basked in the sun for so long that he got too warm, and so he moved 6 inches to the corner behind the blinds. So yeah, he overbaked. Yeah, his life is so difficult. Okay, how's this sound? Yeah, classic Casey. The good news about this place, by the way, is that I have 3 gigabit internet, so it should be a very quick stream. Good to have you back, Mousy. Nice to see you park here in Honda. Yeah, I'm real high up there. I'm real high up there. I am on a floor number that is over 20. I don't want to dox myself, but it takes like a minute and a half for the elevator to get to my floor. Yep. Yeah. I love high floors. It's pretty awesome. I'm scared when it's 5 floors. I got a balcony. You could replace CrossFit with running up the stairs. I have a gym too. I don't need a gym membership. They got a gym here. There's a guy at the front door who won't let anyone in. You know? Which province in Canada did you choose? I am in Toronto, so Ontario. The mess lives in the Raddick. Can you live there until you die? Probably not, because the guy who owns this place said that they do want to move back in here when they retire. So he was very specific about me taking care of it, which I will be. How's French going? I hit the point in French where I have like probably a couple of 100 vocab words, but I need to start learning grammar. So I need to get like a grammar textbook essentially. So I'm gonna go looking around. I got a library card, not to brag, and I'm gonna look around for like French like free classes. I can't take like a university course on my permit, but I can take like group classes or something at like the library. So hit up the Becherel. I have heard that Becherel is really good. Did I get Becherel? I think I totally legally obtained Becherel previously. Have you had to take the stairs yet? Fuck no, if I had to take the stairs, I'd give up. I taught French grammar. If you need help, I'd be glad to help out. Oh shit, I might take you up on that, Revan. Thank you. It's like the Genki of French. I love that I know what that means. I did take both French and Japanese in college. Not to brag. The gym is so you don't give up on the stairs. Believe in yourself. I'm not climbing 29 stairs. There's like 5 elevators. Surely they won't all go out at once. This feels like an apt game for your current employment situation. That's basically why I chose it. I was looking at everything. I was like, do I want Cairn? No, that will be hard. And I will get mad. And I don't want to get mad when my computer is on a card table. That seems like a bad idea. Bechel is the equivalent of a dictionary for conjugation. Great for checking answers, but not the best for studying. Yeah, I got another book completely legally that is supposed to help with supposed to help teach like grammar and stuff. Actually, I got 2 that I can dig through. But really, at the end of the day, it seems like, at least for speaking, people just fucking wing it. So, as far as I can tell. You have to be able to write in correct grammar, though, so, you know. Do extra letters mess you up? No, not extra letters. Right now what I'm having a problem with is transitioning into different verb tenses, and also I have a problem with how to talk about direct objects and indirect objects. I actually do pretty well with conjugation. It more has to do with like just like kind of like the basic building blocks of how to structure slightly more complex sentences, essentially. Ever played Celeste? I did take Celeste. I took 4 years of French in high school, and I found out ne pas is a fucking lie. It really, yeah, that's actually what I was thinking of, where you will never hear like a French person say je ne sais pas. They'll be like je sais pas, and it's like, okay, well, fuck me. Like, what am I reading for? Hey, Andres. It's so contextual too. Like I read online the other day, someone who was learning French. So like they were in like a parking lot at night, and they were like, it was in like a sketchy area, and their friends said je vais personne, and they were like, where? Because saying je vais personne means I see someone, but what they meant was je ne vais pas personne, which means I don't, or je ne vais personne, which means I don't see anyone. And so it's like, okay, it was completely context. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah, flammable versus inflammable moment, except like terrifying. It's hard for me to imagine learning a language where English is your first one, not starting with innate knowledge of declinations and conjugations. The conjugations, I think, are pretty easy for me. I've had the irregular ones banged into my head long enough that I can kind of intuitively understand those. It's more shifting into the different verb tenses, specifically. I see nobody, Odysseus will say. Anyway, we should do the, that's enough about French. I did skip my French learning today to do this stream, so I think that what we just talked about qualified. English is fine. Imagine trying Chinese. I would not learn Chinese. I simply wouldn't do it. I really don't have a head for languages, really, so this is like forcing my brain into shapes that it wasn't designed for. But we're gonna power through it to get from low A2 to B2 in a year. My God. Most verb tenses are useless unless you're writing an essay. I need to be able to say I went to the park, I think. You know, I think past and future tense do require a knowledge. I'm going to the grocery store, you know, like basic sentences. Umfahren, drive around something, is the opposite of umfahren, run someone over and drive. That's fucked up. Yeah, so for the test that I need to take, you have to, there is a speaking portion, a reading portion, a writing portion, and a listening portion, and I think you have to hit B2 on all of them in order to qualify for the points for French immigration. So I do have to have like equalish ability in all of those, so I do need to learn stuff like verb tenses because they will just give you a whole ass essay to write. Yeah. So I do need to write an essay. I got expelled because of failing Chinese. I'm sorry. This sucks. Do you need this or want it? I need it if I want to immigrate to Canada permanently, which I do. So, yes. God damn it, Refulgan. Reading in French will probably be best for improving your writing. Yeah, I have gotten a couple of like Kindle Unlimited has some like dual books, so I've been reading some books like from my childhood and going back and forth. Yeah. But part of the problem is that some of my favorite books from my childhood are written in the 18 and 1900s, and so it's written in like really archaic French. So I'm like, okay, well now I'm learning the wrong lessons. So Mouse, can you put the English degree redeem up? I promise I'm good for the points. I think you can put them up. If you type like, hold on. What is the list of redeem? I need to put the list of redeems up somewhere. Actions. Hold on, I gotta look in here. English currency. Holy shit, where is it? English major. Oh god. Oh god, where did I set all of this up? Oh my god. This is a nightmare. A scheme called Baguette Suspendu sees clients able to buy 2 baguette and leave one at the baker's to be given to someone in need. Well, isn't that nice? I hope someone does that for me someday. I actually don't know where I put these. Oh, commands. Yeah. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Will this work? I actually think it deleted. 1 second. We're gonna do this on the ground, okay? Okay, yeah, it should work. It should work. The bot is not working now. Really? Oh, partially connected, 2 of 3. Oh shit, I see. Uh-oh. All right, let me Alright, I'm gonna troubleshoot this on the ground since we're just vibing really anyway. So now we're gonna do... Oh, well that would do it. How about now? Ho 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 ho. Quick 5-minute troubleshoot adventure, in and out. Alright, I'm gonna restart it. And we'll see if this works. We love to troubleshoot live. I was really hoping it would just work, you know. We broke it. Points were working at the beginning of the stream. This is the game, actually. That is true. Yeah, I am working. Okay, Twitch working. Okay, now main menu stream. Let's fucking go. That's right. Honestly, this is fucked up. After doing a real Miku stream, you had to do a menu one to compensate. Actually, I don't know what the problem with the bot is. It's all connected now. Nope. Why was it working earlier but not now? You fool. You absolute rube. It's not even, I wonder if it wants me to log into my bot account again. I wonder if it detected an IP change, and that's why. Let's see. Streamer bot log into bot account. Navigate to platforms. Twitch. Weebot. Nope, Weebot is here. Quick 5-minute troubleshoot in and out. Did the bot move to Canada? As far as I know. Well, I'll have to troubleshoot this before next stream. Sorry. That's me giving up. But, I don't know if you'll get points for this one, actually, if that's not working. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it says bot connected. Yeah, all the commands are in French now. Wouldn't it still be point? Wouldn't points stay the same? All right. I'm here for the troubleshooting. Don't take it away from. I'm sorry. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. Sorry, I don't have it in me. Let's just do this, Vian. Shall we? Alright, this is Endless Monday, Dreams and Deadlines. We also have an extra chapter for overtime. Yeah, I guess you'll just have to be here for the love of the stream. What can I say? Unfortunate. Saturday, January 28th, 9:30 p.m. Corporate Offices HQ. What's this game? It is a VN about going to the office because I'm not allowed to go to the office. So you know. Despite using the same terminology, English points aren't actually of the standard scale, so while nowadays they're defined by the French point, they're 0.97 points. Not 6.7? Didn't we get 6.7? Well, Penny, you've done it again. You've known about this deadline for weeks. And here we are, the weekend before the project is due, having not even started yet. Oh no, it's relatable? Ugh, you idiot. What am I gonna do now? Oh, Miss Whiskey is calling. Huh? Oh, it's Miss Whiskey. She's probably out enjoying herself tonight, as she should. It hurts me to not have a number going up incrementally as I watch a streamer, but it's nice to see you streaming. Maybe this can be a good exercise for everyone to kind of let go of the incremental gains. Congrats on beating third party in the marble race. Thank you, Topi. Thank you. Beep. Hello? Hey, Penny! Yep, she's at the club. Sounds like a real party. Miss Whiskey! Where the hell are you? You're missing all the fun. Get your butt down here right now. I'm at the office. I'm still working on the marketing assets for the ZineBot 6000 project. Huh? Penny, you told me you were almost finished. Damn it, how many times have I told you to stop playing with your phone and drawing stupid tiger comics at work? Miss Whiskey, I'm not thinking about this right now. Can't you finish your work tomorrow? It's Saturday night. The deadline's not till Monday anyway. Wait, Miss Whiskey, I really need to... Get over here now, Penny, or you're dead. Shots on me, everyone. Woo! Beep. She hung up. Sounds like she's having fun and drunk. Maybe she's right. I don't get a lot of chances to party with anyone, really. I guess I could just take the night off and enjoy myself a bit and finish up tomorrow. I do have a lot of work left to do though. Oh shit, we make choices in this one. Oh fuck. Work can wait, go to the club, be responsible, stay and finish work. What do we think? Club or work? Miss Whiskey has good work-life balance. Good for her. Good for her. There are endings. My god. The high-risk maneuver. Club is the most realistic. Don't be a nerd. Okay, we'll go to the club. We'll go to the club. I went to the club to party with Miss Whiskey. We had a great time, I think, but I drank too much and I don't remember much of the night. The next morning, I was too hungover to do any work. Then I got sick with the flu. I was in bed with a fever for a week. I couldn't finish my work for the project in time and was let go from my job for missing too many deadlines. I couldn't afford rent, so I had to move out of my apartment and go back to my family home in the country. I never saw Miss Whiskey again. Years passed, but I never forgot that weekend. It was the turning point in my life. I gave up art. It was too painful. Eventually, I inherited the family farm. I sold my produce at the local market to make my... Hey, that doesn't sound so bad. Every morning, I harvested my fruits and vegetables. In the afternoon, I chopped wood in the forest and gathered rocks and minerals in the nearby mine. She became a cozy game. The mine was crawling with monsters. I battled them for equipment and crafting materials. I became a respected member of my local community. I won a fishing contest. I became experienced and wise beyond my years. If it weren't for Miss Whiskey convincing me to go to the club that fateful Saturday night, I wouldn't have found my true passion. Farming and slaying slime monsters. Hey Canadian Mouse, hey, hi, hello. I streamed this game a long time ago and loved it. Thank you, Jelly. I was telling everybody. Thank you, Mama Rugo, for subbing with holy shit, she's alive. I am alive. I am. That's what I tell myself every day. But a part of me always wonders, did it have to be this way? The end. Found true passion. That's it. Easy. Well, see you guys later. Good stream. Troubleshooting stream. All right. Oh, we get a little. All right. That was pretty funny. Hello, Mass Primate had me hostage. Hey, Paquetto, nice to see you. We just started the VN, so you haven't missed that much. Be responsible, stay and finish work. It would be irresponsible of me to go clubbing tonight. I'll text Miss Whiskey later and apologize. She'll forgive me after she sobers up. I like how losing your job is not a bad ending. It's like a metaphor for my real life right now. If she even remembers. Have we not played the Milk Duology yet? I mean, I don't really do a lot of VNs on my own. For no reason at all, are there any farms in Toronto? There are farms outside Toronto, but Toronto is a city. Thank you, Bluesy Star, for subbing with Well, I Can Still Sub. I think these are sub messages going from subs that happened before I demonetized. So the first choice is have a successful and fulfilling life or be responsible. Seems that way. Seems that way. Why couldn't I have been this responsible 3 weeks ago? Well, I guess I should get started. Oh, save, think, action. Okay. It has a slime-infested mine. Is that the sewers? Yeah, Ontario is very farmland. There are a lot of wine vineyards here. There are a lot of very good local wines. I'm practicing for being a permanent resident. They're gonna look at my streams and go, wow, she really loves Canada. All right, think. Think about what to do next. Well, now that I'm here, I should probably do something, like perform an action of some sort. Things like refreshing my memory about my project and so on. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. All right, look at project documentation. Let's take a look at the oh no, it's Slack. Sorry, it's Snack. Kira, no, not Kira, no. Let's take a look at the project documentation again. Operations Org requires a series of illustrations with uniquely pleasing aesthetic overlaid with a variety of inspirational slogans for use in our print and online media advertising campaigns as part of our broader marketing effort to build brand awareness of the company's new ZineBot 6000 initiative. Illustrations and slogans should evoke positive emotion and effectively tell a story that will excite and delight prospective customers and the public at large to drive high-quality impressions and click-throughs. It's too real. Can't believe Miss Whiskey convinced me to take on this project. Advertising assets for ZineBot 6000 marketing push? Come on. Let's take a closer look at the requirements again. Ideally, 6 advertising assets for review and approval at executive meeting at the end of January. Artwork and accompanying slogans should reflect the innovative solutions, services, and the personal fulfillment that the ZineBot 6000 brand represents. Links to product design and samples and schematics here. The requirements are vague. All I know is that they want advertisements for the ZineBot 6000 thing. Thank you for the sub, RazzleBazzle13, with bonjour mouse and chat. Bonjour RazzleBazzle. Ugh. Long story short, I guess the company is making this new product. What even is it? No one told me what it even does. Anyway, I need to make 6 advertisements to promote it with slogans that excite and delight. Well, it says ideally 6, so maybe I can get away with less. Ugh, so these are the engineering schematics for the thing. Look at ZineBot 6000. I'm supposed to promote this. Oh, the other thing about my setup right now is that I am sitting on a folding chair that I put a blanket on so my butt won't hurt. So if you hear like chair shifting, squeaking sounds, it is because I'm trying not to be in pain. I've been racking my brain, but I've been unable to think of anything exciting or delightful about it. I thought that was robot jelly. It does look a little robot jelly, yeah. It's so ugly. Honestly, I had a lot of time to work on this, and yet I was so uninspired that I put it off till now. And now it's due in 2 days. And of course, I've been telling Miss Whiskey that I was making good progress. She's the one who's supposed to present my work to the executives on Monday for review and approval. Well, maybe she shouldn't have trusted me so much. Ugh. So if I have to draw 6 different advertisements, if I finish 3 tonight and the remaining 3 tomorrow, then I'm done. Easy, right? Alright. Doodle a cute picture. Might as well do a warm-up sketch before starting the real work. Okay. A little more. Some color here. Got it. Wow, it's a tiger girl. Wow, hello. I can't believe the auto-modded word. Oh, sorry. I'm guessing I know what it is. Hee. Safari Tiger-chan. Rawr. I wish my job could be just drawing Tiger-chan all day. I'd be really good at that. This really is a jelly game, huh? Miss Whiskey gives me grief when I waste time drawing my character Tiger-chan at work. Well, she has a point, but Tiger-chan keeps me motivated. She's so cute. Alright. How do I do my job? I don't have a button to do my job. Look at phone. My entire life is on my phone. I can use it for checking my to-do list, calling people, and playing games. Honestly, I've been spending a lot of time on my phone lately. Maybe a little too much? It might be useful to call people and see if I can't get some ideas from them, though. Anyway, I sure hope I don't play phone games all night. I've got work to do. Lumberlass. Shit, Lumberlass. My work email. I haven't been able to log in for weeks. 13,675. Okay, what if we play just a little bit of Lumberlass? Awesome. Oh yeah, let's go. This is the rest of the stream. No. We're getting out of it. To-do list. Advertisement 1, 2, 3. Try starting project. Okay. Who can we call? I can't call anyone right now. Cool. What a good invention. Well, I guess I should really get started now. I should also probably save my work whenever I can. If I don't save often, I might have to redo a bunch of work. That would be awful. I do also have an autosave in the first save slot, though. It might be better than nothing if I forget to save and have to reload. And I can only ever remember to save when I'm not in the middle of something else. This is the kind of peak mobile games strive to reach. I agree. Every game should be lumberless. All these late nights are ruining my memory, I guess. I've been feeling so out of it lately. I guess that's why I keep my handy to-do list, after all. I'll look at it if I ever forget what I was gonna do next. Well, anyway, time to work. Alright, we're saving. Start working on projects. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've got nothing. Miss Whiskey always told me to talk it out with a buddy if I was stuck creatively. Too bad there's no one here at the office. Who should I talk with? Desk succulent? Call someone or give up on project? I'm gonna call someone. We've got Miss Whiskey. We've got Hana. She's on the operations team. I don't know her that well. Or Sky, my friend and former coworker. She left the company a while back. Or my mom. Or her face when you hover her mom. Let's try Sky. I haven't called Sky in a while. It would be nice to catch up. Beep. Hey, Penny. Sky, it's been a while. How are you? You don't sound so good. Are you okay? I'm in bed. Oh, really? Sorry for waking you up. No, I'm awake. I just haven't left my bed all day. Oh, sounds like you're having a relaxing weekend then. I didn't even know it was the weekend. What day it is kind of has no meaning for me anymore. Oh, okay. Well, now I don't feel as bad for not leaving bed today. At least it was the weekend. I feel bad. I should have called earlier after you left the company. We could have gotten a drink or a burger together or something and caught up. It's okay. I haven't really felt like drinking since quitting my job. Now burgers. I could still go for one of those. I'll call you up after I'm done with my project. Yeah, I'll be around. You know, I'm living the dream now. Lying in bed, staring at the ceiling all day. This is why we're streaming while I'm not working, because otherwise I would be doing this. I mandated that after breakfast I had to go for like an hour-long walk, and then I came back. It's gonna be a walk and then French and then stream for me. That's the... We're not doing this. Oh. That actually does sound like a dream, though. So, do you know anything about Zenebot 6000? Sorry to bring up work. Zenebot 6000? I didn't know they were making another one. Another one? Why do you need to know anything about Zenebot 6000? Well, it's for my current project for work. I have to make a bunch of cute advertisements promoting how cool and good it is. Ugh, so that's what they have you doing there now, huh? I don't understand what it is at all. I'm having a lot of trouble getting inspiration to draw up all the sketches I need. I have a bit of history with Zenebot. All I can tell you is that it's bad news. I guess that won't help you at all with your project, though. But I don't really want to talk about it right now. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I guess she's not ready to discuss it with me yet. Maybe I can talk to someone else who knows about the thing. So, any other ideas? Sorry to bring up work again, but I was wondering if I could bounce some ideas off you about my project. Well, I'm not super thrilled with the topic of your project to begin with, but maybe. Do you have anything in mind right now? Well, I've kind of been drawing a blank. I don't even know where to start. There's no documentation about it, and the only thing they gave me I could go off of are the schematics. Like, why is it called Zenebot 6000? It just looks like some kind of weird gangly robot. It's so ugly. What even is that thing on top of its head? An antenna? I think it's supposed to be some kind of cowlick. Ah. Anyway, maybe you don't really need to know what it does exactly. Maybe you can just draw a bunch of pictures of it looking cute or cool with a catchy slogan. Are they going for a brand awareness kind of thing? Then it doesn't really matter as long as people see and remember it, right? Regardless of its actual purpose. Yeah, I guess you're right. That helps a lot. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. So... how's life been? It's been a few months since you quit the company. Well, it's been nice not working for a company I hate. I got a lot of rest, did some traveling. That's great. I decided to try taking my side gig full time and see if I couldn't make a living doing what I love. You know, instead of hating my job and my life all the time. So now I'm putting all my time and effort into my online cooking show. Yeah, so cool. So how's the channel doing? Well, you'd know if you were subscribed. Oh god. Subscribed? But I am subscribed. Oh yeah? What's my show even called then? That's easy. It's air fry with Sky. It's your air fryer cooking show, Air Fry with Sky. That's right. I guess you are subscribed after all. Just you and a few others. Ugh. Oh, sorry. It's my passion, and it kind of bums me out that no one else cares about it. I love working on my show, but I think it's okay. So the math that went into that there is that there were 2 different names that had air fry in them, so I figured it had to be one of those, and then they were not likely to put it first, so I guessed C as you do on quizzes. So that's what that was. Just that's what happened in my head there, just so you know. I love working on my show, but I think it's time to accept the fact there's no way I'm gonna be getting real money doing this. I'll probably have to get a real job again soon. If you really need a job, I'm sure the company would be happy to have you back. Ha. Well, even so, I'm not going back. And I'm not degrading myself by begging Blythe for my job back. Never. So, I guess I should consider that bridge burned. But still, having a stable income doesn't sound so bad right now. Even if I have to work for some faceless corporation. Back when I was still employed, I could just blame my job for all my problems, like not having time or energy for my true passions, feeling my soul slipping away and all that. Now I have no one to blame but myself when I can't hack it on my own. Hence the little crisis I'm having right now. I really don't think about, or how many subscribers you have on your channel has anything to do with your worth as a person. Yeah, well, all I know is I won't be able to pay the bills soon and I'm running out of time. It was a nice break though. I know I'm fortunate I was able to try it at all. Yeah. C'est la vie. Well, it was nice talking to you, Sky, but I should probably get back to my project. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, you're actually working right now? Didn't you say it was the weekend? Shouldn't you be out clubbing with Miss Whiskey or whatever? Oh, Miss Whiskey has a reputation. Actually, my project is due on Monday, the day after tomorrow. I'm at the office right now trying to finish my work before then. I was wondering why we were talking about work so late at night. Oh, Penny. Hey, I do my best work under pressure. Don't we all? Well, don't put too much effort into that stupid project. Sure, it's too late for that anyway. Okay, see you. See you. I should call her more often. I guess I could also try talking with my desk succulent, or maybe I just need to get up and move around a bit. Might as well talk to the Lil Suck. Does it have to be called Lil Suck? I'm gonna take about 5 minutes right now to go refill my water bottle because I already feel my voice going out. So I'll be right back. I wasn't built to stream right now. Just give me like 5 minutes. Come with me, clingy boy. Come here. No? Go back to sleep. Okay, alright. He came and yelled at me. It is very grounding to hug a happy kitty. All right, we're back now. We're back. Hey, little sucks. What do you think? Yeah, I know. I should have started earlier. I could have told you that much. The chinchillas are doing well. They were in a very small cage. They were stuck in their travel cage for a bit, which was not a good situation. But now they're in a cage that is smaller than their old one, but still big enough for them. So yeah, they're doing well. Don't water the plant 2 days in a row or it'll die. Dawn has been traumatized by Life is Strange. Yeah. But I've just been so uninspired. I'm not even in advertising. Why did I agree to do this? Yeah. I know it's just a job. Do they have a chance to get bathtub time still? Yeah, they do get to go in the bathroom. But I still have standards for the things I make, you know? And I can't disappoint her. You're right. I can probably find some inspiration around here somewhere. Yes, mouse stream at normal European hours. Yeah. Possibly a temporary thing, possibly not. If I'm inspired to make something, I can come right back to my desk and draw it out. I just need to get some ideas down and I can worry about how good they are later. They do not yet have the wheel until I get some stuff I can put under the cage that will block sound from carrying downstairs. Because I don't want the sound carrying. So I got some like sound blocking stuff, but there wasn't room for it in the car. My mom's gonna bring it in August, so they can have the wheel back then. Thanks, little suck. So how have you been lately? Well, I think that was kind of helpful, I guess. Yeah, August. Well, I can't think clearly just sitting here. Maybe I just need to get up and move around a bit. I'm gonna take a walk around the office. Love your work. We're family. Oh God. The office is really quiet. It's kind of creepy. Progress 0. This floor is where the creative team works. I remember when I first joined the team a couple of years ago, the office seemed so unfamiliar and new. I don't think I've really explored this place that much though. I spend most of my time at my desk. It's really got a different atmosphere when no one's here. It's dark and spooky. All the different areas of the office go through this main desk area. There's normally a lot of traffic going through here. We share the floor with part of the operations team. I'm still not sure what they do though. So from here, I can go to the break room and meeting room. There's also a nice view outside the windows. What's that mysterious hallway? I don't think I've been there before. It must be an operations team area. Well, I guess I could wander around the different areas to see if I can't get some inspiration for my project. Just sitting at my desk staring at my screen doesn't work out, of course. I'm gonna go to the mysterious hallway. They really sold me on the mysterious hallway. Whoa, I don't think I've been here before. It's an operations team area after all. The sign is pretty clear, but I'm kind of curious what's behind the door. It's not like anyone's around. Can I call the operations? Might as well try. Here goes nothing. Aw. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. Ah! What was that? Am I in trouble? I'm gonna just go sneak away and pretend like nothing happened. Yep. Oh, there's a camera. Uh-oh. Still too quiet. Still kind of creepy. Wow. I've never really paid attention to the view outside from here. The city skyline really is quite beautiful at night. Look at all those offices with their lights on. I've always wondered who was working in those buildings so late at night. Did you get the soup ending? The soup ending is my favorite. I hope we get souped. I guess I know now they're all people like me. I feel like a member of some kind of exclusive club. When I moved here to the big city, I had all these plans and dreams. I was going to join a big studio, succeed in my career, and maybe start my own creative business. But now I'm working over the weekend making marketing illustrations about some weird robot I don't know anything about. And I'm about to disappoint Miss Whiskey yet again. What am I even doing here? I feel like I'm just spinning around in circles. I'm not enjoying our RTE2 as much as one common experience. There are so many people out there in the city. I wonder what they're all doing. I guess they're all just living their own lives. No one out there knows I'm behind on my work. No one cares. Everyone has their own things they're dealing with. Road to Empress, RTE. Their own dreams and hopes, and projects and deadlines. We're all just trying to get by, I suppose. What's with that green sparkle in the sky? Huh? Is it getting closer? It's coming straight toward me. Help! Ah! What the fuck? Whoa. Glorp. Ow, my head. Oh my god. That reminds me that I saw something in VR chat that I wanted to send to Dawn. Oh god, I can't show it to him. It's on my other Windows profile. Fuck. Dawn, remind me to send it to you later. Ow, my head. What happened? Where am I? Am I dead? Huh? What? Huh? Get yourself together, Penny. Say something. What's going on? I can't understand your language. Are you an alien? Are we in space? Is this a spaceship? Am I dead? My apologies. It appears I have neglected to enable my robo-translation robo-module. Greetings, I am Kini, Androidian ambassador to your planet Sol 3. You are currently a passenger on my robo-spacefaring robo-vessel. We are in geosynchronous robo-orbit 30,000 robo-meters above your atmosphere. You can't be serious. Please do not worry, this is a friendly visit. I am tasked by the Androidian Leadership Cluster to establish and maintain diplomatic relations with your so-called Earth government. Diplomatic relations? Earth government? Correct. However, it has indeed been difficult to determine, let alone locate, the primary center of the planetary governing body for Sol 3. Alas, my search has been in vain. This is a lot to take in. I just got beamed aboard a spaceship and now an alien android is talking to me about space diplomacy? Why did she choose me for her diplomatic mission? How often does something like this happen? Maybe this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I guess we save. Claim to be president of Earth. What do you need me for? Okay, so where do I come in? I have been flying from settlement to no avail. It is now Solar Day 63 since I have started my mission on this planet. It is inconceivable, but I am beginning to feel that the Androidian Leadership Cluster may have made an error about the strategic value of establishing a diplomatic presence here. I don't have time for this, my deadline. Yeah, sure, that's cool, but what does that have to do with me? I'm just a normal office worker. I'm not a big shot or anything. Why did you abduct me into your spacecraft? Abduct? Curious. This is not an abduction. If it were, you would be in our robostasis robo-chamber, per our interplanetary abduction process. Okay, I mean, still, you must have a reason for choosing me in particular. Am I gifted somehow? Boulder says big shot, and Boulder, you do not want to start me on how mid I think Deltarune is, or we'll be here for 3 more minutes before I end the stream out of rage. I scanned the local area with my robo-activity robo-detector. It indicated that you were not currently occupied with any high-priority tasks. Hey, I was busy! Busy looking out a window, I guess she's not wrong. Second biggest Deltarune hater? Who's the first biggest? What a scary technology. Is it Joe? Give up earthly possessions and join Kini's quest. Yeah, I'm doing that. How many chances like this will I get? I just can't take this project anymore. Kini, take me with you. I can be useful. I can be your guide to Earth locations and culture. It's okay, we can all hate things. No, they don't know what mid means, Dawn. Judging by chat. I am prepared to forego all of my earthly possessions. I don't hate Deltarune, I just don't care about anything about it. I am prepared to forego all of my earthly possessions and commit myself fully to your cause. Please, I am already well acquainted with Earth locations and culture via the Androidian data links. I have no need for a primitive organic guide such as yourself. Oh, I guess I'll have to finish my project after all. In any case, it is quite troublesome to admit to a lower life form such as yourself. But during the course of my search, I have nearly depleted my personal energy reserves. Thus, I must robo-refuel my robo-body. Oh, she's just hungry. That's pretty cute. I hope. How exactly do you robo-refuel? My robo-metabolization robo-module has been calibrated for local fuel sources. I believe you call such fuel sources burgers. Oh. I would like your assistance in locating a refueling station that dispenses these so-called burgers. I didn't expect that. Wait, what was all that talk about knowing everything from the Androidian data links? Maybe she is just acting tough. Are you finding something amusing? Oh, don't worry about it. Actually, I'm pretty hungry too, and I know a good place that's open late tonight. We're really dropping the ball on our project here. We went to my favorite local burger place and had a nice burger meal together. We talked about our different cultures. We have a lot more in common than I expected. Turns out, even in space, everyone's just working for a living. I admitted I was way behind on my deadlines. She seemed to understand. I wished her luck with her mission. As a token of her appreciation, Kini sent me through a time portal to the past. That way, I could work on my project while I still had lots of time left. Thank you, Kini, for the second chance. I will make sure to use this gift of time wisely. And that's the story about how I met Kini, the space android, but I didn't use my gift of time wisely. And now I'm sitting at my desk. Hey, last curry rice. Now I'm sitting at my desk the weekend before my project is due, thinking about how I was sent back in time and still didn't finish it yet. Thank you, Girlfem, for subbing with Bayet's cat. Thank you very much. Dang it. That gives me an idea. Yeah, I think I'm feeling inspired. Time to draw. Okay. A little more color here. I never did get that burger. I was thrown back in time to the start of my project and my productivity was not improved. I wish I had a burger. I want burger. Got it. Nice. Fly to the stars with Zbot 6000. Ah, look at him fly. Pretty cool. Project file saved as spacefinalfinal.psd. Nice. I have one project file done. Can't believe I was actually beamed on board a spaceship those many months ago. I wonder how Kini is doing. Oh, wait a minute. She gave me her phone number. I should be able to call her now. I'll have to remember to do that at some point. Anyway, I'm back to where I started. At least I'm a little better off now than I was last time I was here. Huh? No, it's Miss Whiskey. She's probably out enjoying herself tonight, as she should. Wait a minute. We're back at it. We're right back at it. I'm not reading this again to preserve my voice. I guess I did get one more sketch done since the last time she called. Maybe I could just take the night off and enjoy myself a bit and finish up tomorrow. I do have a lot of work left to do though. Ate a burger. Look at phone, rest eyes. Let's perhaps take a walk around the office. Oh, I should probably save. Still too quiet, still kind of creepy. Progress 1. Alright, let's go to the break room. We do great things. We're family. Love your work. Time to take a break. In the break room. How long has that coffee been there? Doesn't smell too bad. Looks like there's no mold. Yawn. And I could really use some caffeine about now. Think about coffee. Coffee's a miracle. My best friend. I'm so tired. I really need caffeine right now. That coffee can't be that old. A day or two at most, right? I know I've read somewhere coffee can stay drinkable for several days. Can't believe I'm considering drinking that. I must be desperate. Girl, just make a new pot. But then again, coffee never betrays me. Coffee will help with work. Drink the I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, it's probably fine. I like my coffee cold anyway. I'll just pour myself a cup. Love your job as much as you love coffee. See? Looks and smells totally normal. Nothing like a cold cup of coffee to perk you right up. Ah, yep. That's the stuff. Hello, Jobby Mouse. Hey, Godot. Oh. I don't think I should have done that. Ugh. Yep. That's not agreeing with me. Penny, you idiot. I have done this at the end of the day, but never several days later. Monday, January 25th, 11:30 a.m. Corporate Office HQ. 2 years ago. Well, it's my first day at work. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right floor. Ah! Hello? August says, it's fine. This is a Koru post. It's fine. Deltarune is just a lazy solo dev ripping off Umineko without understanding its themes, filling his game with bright, vibrant, eye-straining colors, a shoddy understanding of the basics of pixel art, and irreverent humor that'll be a slam dunk toward high schoolers who think they're smarter than everyone else because they watch more media. Big Titanium Court vibes. You know, I think it is a good point that Titanium Court and Deltarune is like a Hello HR meme to me. Because I really love Titanium Court. It's really good. Hello? Newbie. Yep, I just started today. My name is Penny. I've been playing Titanium Court, and we do love some Fae behavior. I do love the introduction of the Fae. I feel like I love the Fae, generally speaking, in like mythology, and I really like A Midsummer Night's Dream, so like that game was designed for me. If it isn't Erica, suit shooting. God damn it, Godot. Hey, Last Infinata. I just started today. My name is Penny. I don't think you're one of mine. Anyway, I'm busy. I'm conducting a performance review today, you see. Oh, okay. Nice meeting you. Oh, they all left. Well, that was somewhat terrifying. Hey, Penny. Oh, Miss Whiskey. You made it. Glad you found us okay. How was orientation? Feeling indoctrinated yet? Yeah, it was something. I never had to memorize and chant a Pledge of Allegiance for a company before. Yeah, it's all the same everywhere. We are one company. We are a family. We are improving the world, and so on. Anyway, I called in some favors to get you on my team. You better not screw this up. My reputation's on the line here. Yep, thank you. I'll do my best. Have you ever been forced to shout, "We are Walmart"? No, but I have undergone some humiliating company orientation rituals. Not at my current-ish job, but at the one before that. Good, well, I'll show you around. This is where the creative organization works. That's you, creative. We share a floor with the operations organization. Their work is completely different from ours, but I like to go drinking with them during company dinners. Cross-team collaboration and all that, for what that's worth. Look, there's Sky and Hana from operations. Hi, Sky and Hana. Hi, I'm Penny. It's nice to meet you. Hi. A lively bunch. I can hear them arguing from across the building all the time. Not to mention their boss is kind of scary. Oh. Anyway, that's not our problem. Blythe might be intimidating, but she's not in our org. Completely harmless for our team anyway. Not so much for our friends in operations, though. Blythe? Huh, I wonder. I think I may have met her earlier in her entourage. And I think she had a knife. Yep, that's Blythe for you. And that's normal. What have I gotten myself into? Anyway, here's your desk. Close to the window, right next to me. Pretty good view, huh? Yeah, that's great. A really nice screen tablet set up too. We want you to be doing your best work here after all. We agree a drunk boss isn't charming, it's deeply upsetting. I think like on paper it's deeply upsetting, but in practice sometimes it's fun to get drinks with your boss as long as like you're both okay with it. Like I feel like people posting on Blue Sky, like woke scolding people, would say that it's deeply upsetting to have a drunk boss. Not to say that that's what you're doing, Boulder, but like in practice I've gone drinking with bosses and it was fine. That's the second time I've said woke scold on this stream, and I'm doing it like semi-ironically, and I need to not do that. Sarah says, in my D&D group, we went to the Feywild, and our warlock swapped patrons from an eldritch monstrosity to Mab and made enemies with a river. That sounds awesome. I can't believe I'm being typecast as a Blue Sky poster. I only regularly read it. Yeah, but you're a Tumblr poster, and Blue Sky posters are like derived from Tumblr. Drunk boss on the job? Yeah, drunk boss on the job is definitely bad, yeah. You need to do it for the viewer max so you can hit partner one day. Yeah, one day, someday. I got you a little something too. A desk warming gift for starting your new job. It's a succulent. Just water it once every 2 weeks or so and watch it grow like your illustrious career. Once every 2 weeks. You got that, Dawn? Oh, it's so cute. I'll treasure it forever. Yeah, I can keep you company when I'm not around. Oh, that's it for this area, I guess. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Okay, well, they were trying to sell me upgraded house insurance, and I was like, I got bad news. So that was easy. Sorry, I have to take like every call right now, just in case. Okay. Partnered streamer, hello. It's oh, my sincerest apologies. I must have mistaken you for someone else. Yeah, that's somebody else. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's it for this area, I guess. I do have a few minutes before I have to go to my next meeting. If you want to just talk a bit. Okay, August, I saw what you said about referring to a group of people as Blue Sky users as the new Tumblr users. And to be fair, have you seen that image of someone like posting about like escaping from like a war zone? And someone was like, oh, I'm so sorry, but like, please remember to alt text on your images. Like, it's, you know, like... I didn't say it's wrong. Okay, fair enough. Errol says, I can't believe life gave you an actual certified organic moment to pull out the, oh, you must not have heard, but I've moved to Canada, you see. I'm so happy for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I was selling or giving away, like, all of my stuff before I moved, people were like, why are you giving everything away? And I was like, well, I'm moving to Canada. Like, it was great. Got to say it, like, 500 times. All right. What to do? Operations organization. What do we do here? So what do we do here exactly? We deliver services and solutions. We inspire and empower our clients and customers. We make the world a better place. How's that for an answer? Yeah, I learned all that at orientation, but I kind of wanted to know more about us, the creative organization. It's just like it says in the name. We do all the creative work for the company. Product design, branding, developing content, illustrations and video for internal and external messaging, social media campaigns, and so on. We're divided up into smaller teams that focus on particular areas. You're doing illustrations for internal communications. What does that mean? Okay. It's a cushy gig, low pressure, and you get to do what you love, drawing. Cool, I'm pretty excited to get started. I'll figure it out as I go along, I guess. I know you'll do great. Is there anyone else on the team, or is it just you and me? Just you and me, for now. We had another person on the team, but he was supposed to be our manager, actually. Well, don't worry about it. That just makes me worry more about it. I'll be your lead for now, though. I know you'll do just fine. I'm technically doing product management work for several other creative org teams, not just this one. I mentioned this before, but in an appointment yesterday, my psych was confused why anyone would want to move to Canada, and I couldn't sum it up for her in any way I think she'd comprehend. Oh my god. I don't know how, like, not to feel that way. That's kind of crazy. Do you think you could rely on Miss Whiskey when the going gets tough? No. No. I think she would fire us in a heartbeat. But I'll be responsible for all your projects, too. So you're in good hands. Yep, I'm happy to work. Like, so much of being in the States and wanting to move to Canada is about psychological safety that having, like, someone who works in mental health not understand it specifically is, like, kind of rough. Yeah, I'm happy to work with you again. It'll be just like old times, huh, Pen? Don't worry, corporate life is a lot easier than college. Just do the work and everything will be smooth sailing. Okay, all right. I see people saying Canada is basically USA light, like, pretty often, and I feel like people saying that have not, like, spent that much time in those two countries respectively, because the USA is so fucking scary right now. Like, I don't think you understand what it's like to walk down the street and not know, and it's a coin flip at the person who sees you once you dead, like, or might be carrying a very big gun, or like being afraid of going to the grocery store because like one got shot up in your area a couple of weeks ago. Like, I need you to understand that when you say those things, you don't understand the difference between those two places. Like, like, yeah, I would pick Europe over Canada if that was an option, but like, yeah. I'm being a hater is a bit. Yeah, it's maybe not the... People say that unironically pretty often, so even if you're doing it as a bit, I feel like I need to give like a genuine answer to that. Okay. All right. So what's up with the operations organization? Besides them sharing the floor with us, not much. Errol says, I feel like people saying that either don't know what they have because they're not American, or they're legitimately psychologically indoctrinated and don't understand how bad it is in America, and that's all I'll say about that. Yeah, pretty much. Does anyone else think Hello It's Mouse is just Anderson JPH light? I don't think that. There's a whole conservative counterculture wave right now trying to convince people Canada isn't nice anymore and USA is strange, putting it and it's strange putting it lightly. Yeah, I don't know. Then why are we here? Suspicious. Hey, I didn't make any of you come here. If this is how you choose to spend your day, not my problem. Anderson JPH's mouse light. Look, I would say, politically speaking, since we're on politics, Joe and I diverge, not like on fundamental things, but in terms of like politically. Yeah, I would say you can't call me Joseph Anderson light when I'm like a hardcore leftist who's been arrested for protesting, and he's the guy who says, I don't know that much about politics, so I don't want to comment on that. I didn't know we were getting political. The whole conversation was political. You can't call me Joe Light whenever I'm like me heavy. Like, he's the Joe Rogan of the left. My God. Mouse wouldn't play Stellar Blade is all I'm gonna say. That is true. It could be worse. They could be calling you Jonathan Blow. At GDC this year, I was like 5 feet away from Jonathan Blow. It was harrowing. I have yet to see Mouse engage in the AI discussion shuffle like Joe does. Here's what happens. Someone brings up AI and I go, I kind of want to talk about that. There we go. Besides them sharing the floor with us, not much. They do operations stuff. I'm actually not sure what that means either. I think it's related to the tech side of things. Mouse, do you have a weeaboo bill of your own? No, 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 no. I don't, actually. I really don't. I have like the friends that are like the opposite of that. I don't know. We can rename Godot to Bill. Godot and I like never talk privately. Oh, don't shout out Paquetto. I guess Paquetto is the closest thing I have to a weeaboo Bill. There you go. Boulder says, I made the mistake of falling asleep to the Stellar Blade video from Sean while being so sick I was unable to do deep sleep, so I had 7 hours of stress dreams about Stellar Blade Twitter. That's horrifying, Boulder. I hate debating about AI for the same reason I hate debating about Deltarune. Does this make sense? Yes, because the people who are invested in fandoms and cult followings generally just have like an idea of the world in their head, and that idea of the world won't change regardless of what your idea of the world is. So like it's just arguing with like a brick wall. You know, it's just not worth it. It's not just Deltarune. It's all of these fandoms that are like coalesced into like this crazy I don't know. Jelly doesn't care for the Sean Stellar Blade video. Interesting. 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 Jelly hates it when men do feminism. Is Sean non-binary? Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. It's not a great video. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about the Sean Stellar Blade video. And if I have seen it, I forgot it all immediately. I don't like hearing about that man. Oh yeah, I have seen it. Well, you know. It's long. That's good sometimes. I had a friend who was somewhat centrist or rightish, but weirdly, when I figured out he was gay, he stopped hanging out with me. Weird how that works out. Oh, that's crazy, Sarah. You could have predicted it. Oh, he goes on tangents. Yeah, I don't remember anything you said in that video. I do remember the that man bit, though. You owe me 5 million gil for that slander. Paquetto, I was going to give you 10, but I guess you get 5. We do work with them sometimes on specific projects, though. Judging by how much Sky and Hana are yelling at each other, it must be pretty intense work. More importantly, I like drinking with them during company dinners. Sky can really hold her liquor. What about that scary boss lady and her scary guards? Oh, Blythe. She's the vice president of operations. I guess she's a little high up to be hanging out on the floor with us grunts, though. I should probably just keep my head down. Oh, don't worry about her. She's nowhere near our org chart. She can't hurt you. Please don't say things like org chart. A better knife can, though. She'll have to go through me first. I would be intimidated if my boss was a colon-3 type with a single fang. Yeah, I would be on alert. There's some people that I have worked with where I don't like dislike them or really like distrust them, except like I'm just on alert. Like they get like 2 layers of my personality and never get any deeper, you know? Like you just got, the flag goes up and you're like, all right, we're at the arm's length. Mess, you can't be doing this. Paquetto's gonna crash out and get into Limzo public RP. I would love for that to happen. I would love that. Oh, my hero. Well, Pen, it's about time I start heading over to my meeting. I'll be gone for a couple of hours. Oh, okay. You can probably just spend the rest of the day going through your onboarding documentation at your desk. We're not expecting much from you on your first day, after all. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Thanks for the succulent, Miss Whiskey. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm so excited to work with you. We'll be unstoppable. The moment my new supervisor made me change my Teams icon from Sylvester the cat, something was lost. Oh, I'm sorry, August. Whoa, that was some strong coffee. Take another sip. Okay. More. I could use another sip. Still feeling okay from the last one, so it'll probably be fine. Here goes. Oh boy. Ugh. Yep, here we go again. Monday, July 25th, 11:30 a.m. Corporate Offices HQ. 6 months ago. Tiger-chan, yeah, let's go on an adventure. Hey kids, I'm Tiger-chan. I live in the jungle with my jungle friends. Let's go on an adventure. Shall we go outside and meet my jungle friends? Oh, Tiger-chan, I wonder what sort of fun you'll have with your friends. Do you have a preferred way to make coffee? She is giving kimono friends. I like French press. I like French press, or I do like I have like a toddy cold brew maker that makes like cold brew concentrate, and then you just keep that in the fridge, and it's like 15 cups of iced coffee. Goes crazy. Oh, Tiger-chan, I wonder what sort of fun you'll have with your friends. It's Mr. Koala. Watch out, Tiger-chan. He looks ornery. Of course you like French press. What does that mean? Oh no, not the coconut. Ow, that sure looks painful. What'll she do next? I love the search for are there palm trees in the jungle. Oh, Tiger-chan, what a character. Mr. Koala, not even a little bit of a remorse? What will Tiger-chan do? I don't know where to even start with this, Penny. Huh? Tiger-chan? I mean, Miss Whiskey. Can you come with me for a sec? Let's talk in the break room. Oh, crap. Did you know if you put red spray paint on any surface, Pichetto will lick it off, and I mean any surface? Is that true? We're learning a lot about Pichetto today. She looks mad. So, what's up? Look, Penny, I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's been over a year since you've joined the team. You're fully onboarded now, but your current performance, well, it's not great. What do you mean? Sure, you've been meeting your deadlines, but always at the last minute. You're wasting company time drawing your tiger comics and playing games when you should be doing project work. But I've been finishing the work I'm assigned on time. Isn't that all that matters? Well, we need you to be performing at the next level. Like taking initiative, contributing new ideas, and steering the team's direction, and so on. I just thought you could be doing better, that's all. You really should be doing more than the bare minimum at this point. I know you, and I know your potential. I know you're capable of so much more. And, well, what is it? I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I've been hearing whispers about workforce reductions for the creative organization. Huh? They're doing layoffs for our org? They're just rumors, Pen. Something about automating away the work. Although I don't know how they'd go about doing that. When was this game made? 2023. Oh boy. So yeah, that's all the more reason to pick up more important projects and deliver faster. Does boss have a crush on you? Is it that kind of VN? I do not think it's that kind of VN. Your future at the company is on the line here. And mine too. This really isn't the time to be slacking off. Yeah, you're right. I'll try harder. Yep, I know you can do it. Listen, you need a good, highly visible project to demonstrate your value to the company. I know of a good project for you that'll be available soon. All the bigwigs know about it. Yeah, I keep catching strays from my wholesome side screen afternoon mouse stream. Anybody know what's up with that? Yeah, I'm sorry, Holy. Is she our boss? Yes, she is our boss. Yes. It's for an upcoming operations organization initiative. If you pull it off, you're basically guaranteed a promotion. I'll put you down as the owner if you're up for it. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do it. Great, I'll let the teams involved know. I'll send you the requirements and documentation whenever I get them. Sorry for the tough love. I really just want to see you succeed. You've got this. Yeah. Okay, Pen. Good talk, but I gotta run now. See you later. See you. Whoa. That was intense. You heard all that, huh? I guess you were sitting right there. Did Miss Whiskey not see her? I do have a way of blending into the background. But yeah, I was just minding my own business, eating my burger. Don't worry, I won't remember anything you don't want me to. So, you alright? Yeah, it's not like I didn't already know about how my performance was. I don't know, I think Miss Whiskey expects a little too much of me sometimes. Well, if you want to talk, just let me know. Or not, up to you. I love she has burger on her shirt and face. Sure. You know, I can't help but feel responsible for this in a kind of way. Huh? I guess it's a As good a time as any to tell you I'm probably going to be leaving the company really soon. Wait, what? You feel responsible? What does that mean? Well, because of what Miss Whiskey said about the automation stuff. It's not exactly my team's area of work, but I've heard rumors from elsewhere in the organization. I don't know anything for sure, but the operations org has been implementing some initiatives to optimize efficiencies and revenues in just about every way possible. Blythe is on a warpath. Okay, so what exactly are the initiatives? I really don't know, but I know some of them are related to automating away entire teams, like in the creative org. Ah! Well, even without all that, the company's been going in a direction lately that I just don't agree with. It's been a real motivation killer. This game must be very relaxing if you're quantum employed. I thought it would be really funny. I still think it's really funny. I don't regret it. The company does or did do good things. That's why I joined in the first place. What good things? You know, like building cool tech that makes the world a better place. Contributions to open source or green technology or whatever. Technology that saves lives and helps people. Okay. But having worked here for a while and seeing what's really going on now, well, it's getting to a point where I don't want to lend away my skills to a company that'll just use it to do awful things I don't like. I admire your principles. I know. But then again, I also need the money to pay rent. C'est la vie. So you're leaving the company? I've been thinking about it for a while. Aw, I knew you weren't that happy here, but I'm still surprised to hear that. Do you have another job lined up? Nah, I'm just gonna take a break from the corporate life as a whole. I've been dreaming of going full-time with my side gig, too. I'm starting an online cooking show. Whoa, I didn't know you were putting yourself out there like that. An online cooking show, that's great. Yeah, I have a bunch of money saved up, so I'm gonna try following my dreams for once. If it doesn't work out, at least I'll know I tried. You know, instead of sitting at work being miserable and dreaming about what might have been. I really hope things work out for you. I'll be sure to subscribe to your cooking show. I'm calling it Air Fry with Sky. It'll be the next online cooking show sensation. You really like air fryers, huh? They're the future of cuisine. Cool. Well, just remember me when you get all big and famous. Hi, Mouse in chat. What happened? Why is Mouse unemployed? I am quantum employed. I don't know if I'm employed or not. I'm on a holding pattern until my contract starts. Or doesn't. Ah, of course. I'll let you visit my mansion. I'll miss you if you go. I don't have a lot of friends here at the office. It's not like I'm going far away. Let's catch up again soon. Over a burger and drinks. I know a good place. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably get going. Is something funny? Oh, it's just that it was really hard to take you seriously when you've got burger crumbs stuck to your face and sauce on your shirt. What? Oh, dang it. I have a meeting after this, too. Oh well, it's not like this hasn't happened before. C'est la vie. Can I say that because of you? I use the phrase holding pattern in my thoughts all the time. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Schrodinger's employment. My employment is in the cat box. What is in that coffee? Ugh. I can't take another sip of coffee? Miss Whiskey, she got me into this company years ago. She was an upperclassman at the university we both went to, and we were in a few clubs together. I'm always thankful, but she's always had such high standards. I don't know what she saw in me, to be honest. My golden truth is you'll get an awesome Toronto-based job. Thanks, Errol. We'll see about that. Sky did end up quitting her job. I never thought she'd actually go through with it. She was so excited about following her dreams. I hope she can succeed one day. Miss Whiskey assigned me to the big ZineBot 6000 project a month or two after that, which I then screwed up by putting it off until the last minute again. Maybe Sky was onto something, but I can't just quit and take a big risk like she did. Ugh. What the heck was in that coffee? Nothing like a trip down memory lane to realize how much potential I had that I wasted. But I think this experience is making me feel inspired. I gotta get back to my desk to draw this out. Oh shit, that'll be 2 of 3 if we can make this happen. Holding pattern is like, you're not actually going anywhere. It's like swimming in place. All right, here we go. Time to draw. Paddling water. treading water. Okay. A little more. Some cleanup here. Got it. Take a coffee break with Zinebot 6000. Who doesn't love coffee? Project file saved as zbcoffee.psd. Nice, I have 2 project files done. Maybe I was a bit hard on myself. I know I have the skills to succeed here. Well, at least I'm making progress, just a few more. I'll show Miss Whiskey that she can believe in me. Ugh. Except, like, her complaint was that we do things at the last minute, and we're still doing things at the last minute. So, you know. Where else can we go? Go to the meeting room. This is the meeting room. It's dark and quiet. Of course, normally this room would always be booked up for some meeting or another. Huh? I must have triggered some motion detection sensor. The room's TV screen's turned on. A presentation is showing on the screen. I guess someone forgot to exit out before leaving the room yesterday. Nice. I don't know if I'm allowed to be looking at this, but, well, no one's around. Who's gonna know? Let's see. Monthly project update. Zinebot 6000 initiative. Owner. Operations VP Blythe Phoenix. Team Creative Automations. Early mouse stream. Yeah, hey. Whoa, it's about the Zinebot 6000 project. This might be useful info to have for finishing up my work. Let's read a little more. Progress. Final stages of development. Projected rollout within the next quarter. Looks like it's almost done. Blythe does have the entire company working on it, after all. I really need to hurry up myself. Baseline zine creation rate, 300 per minute. Current supervised training focus, air fryers. Substantial reinforcement required for phase 2. Questions? Thank you. I guess that's it for the slides. So it makes zines, like those indie DIY booklets printed out on copier paper? I guess that makes sense considering the name of the thing, but zines about air fryers seem so oddly specific. And I wonder what phase 2 is all about. Still not really sure what Zinebot 6000 does. Why are we building a thing to make zines? Doesn't make any sense to me. It's so specific. How's it supposed to make any money for the company? Well, I guess I won't get any more info here. I'll have to think about it more later. I really don't like meetings. They're almost always a complete waste of time. At least it gives me some free time to play Lumberlass on my phone. I kind of want to play Lumberlass right now, actually. I probably have time. No. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. We're gonna do one more illustration before we can play Lumberlass, okay? Still too quiet. Still kind of creepy. I've never really explored the office that much before. I normally just stay at my desk or the break room, and the meeting room for meetings too, I guess. It would normally be pretty bustling here during work hours. The atmosphere is completely different when no one's here. It's kind of spooky, but also serene in a way. Since we have an open office layout, everyone can see what everyone's doing, and it's always super loud. Hello, Mus. Hello, chat. Hey, machinations of word salad. Luckily, I'm usually hunched over a screen tablet when I'm drawing my Tiger Chan comics. I don't think people can really see me slacking off at work. Well, maybe. Most of the time. I probably should have just done my work. Probably. I do think she should have done her work, I'm gonna be honest. Like, maybe this makes me, I really think she should have done her work before now. This game was written from the soul. It's becoming increasingly apparent. Yeah, for sure. Okay, back at my desk. Alright, who can we call? Let's call Hana. I haven't talked to Hana in forever. I wonder if she'll be willing to chat. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Beep. Hello? Who is this? Hi Hana, it's Penny from the creative team. Penny, why are you calling me? Just wanted to know how you were doing. Maybe this was a mistake. Is this work related? Not really. I mean, do not call me again unless it's related to operations team business. I'm hanging up now. Bye. Oh, that was embarrassing. Ugh, stupid. But she was kind of mean too, though. Like she is to everyone, I guess. Anyway. Oh, no more looking at the phone. I think I have to rest the eyes. I at least got something done tonight. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't think I've done everything I can tonight, though. Maybe I should look at my to-do list again, but it's so late and I'm just so tired. Okay. Yeah, I might have missed something. I'll try to force myself to stay awake a little longer. Okay. We can't look at the phone. Well, now that I'm here, I should probably do something. I could probably also explore the office for inspiration. I should check my to-do list, too. Okay. Call Hana about Zinebot 6000. Call Hana about email. Try calling Kimi. Oh, so we did need to call Hana. First call with Hana didn't go so well, but I'll try calling her again. I am calling her on the weekend, yeah. Penny, what do you want? This had better be important. Hana, don't hang up. It's work-related. I'm on call this week, so if it's actually work-related, I'm obligated per operations team policy to talk to you. Wait, actually, you, Penny, you touched the door, didn't you? Oh, crap. Huh? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I touched lots of doors. Don't play dumb with me. Quit touching doors you're not supposed to touch. Okay. Do me a favor, Penny, and just finish whatever you're doing there so I don't have to keep cleaning up after you. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm not in trouble, am I? You will be if you keep bothering me. Well, what do you want? So... Can you fix my email? I've been meaning to ask. My email's been broken for the past few weeks. It says to contact my system administrator. Can you help me with that? Are you the system administrator? Penny, I am in the operations team. I am not corporate IT. I never want to hear about your email issues ever again. Okay, geez. So what does the operations team do exactly? I thought you did the emails. Well, what does the creative team do exactly? I thought you made the stupid wall posters. Well, we do actually make the internal wall posters, but right now I'm working in the advertising space, even though that's not my usual. Penny! I don't care. Anyway, how important could your emails even be if you haven't checked them in weeks? Must be nice. Yeah, I suppose. So... What's the deal with Zinebot 6000? How do you know about Zinebot 6000? I thought that was a confidential project. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! That's, if you could hear that, that's the sound of a chinchilla having a nightmare. Don't ask me about Zinebot 6000. The operations org requested some advertising assets for my team for the thing, though. Then go make them! I don't know anything. Okay, jeez. Maybe I can talk to someone else who knows about it. So, how's work been lately? Is this seriously what you meant by this call being work-related? Yeah, right. I'm technically correct, which is, yes, the best kind of correct. Very funny. This is me when someone makes that joke. Sky would say stuff like that too. It was incredibly annoying. Ugh. Well, since you're asking, work's been a real pain in the butt. I never expected chinchillas to make that kind of sound. Yeah, they sound like squeaky toys whenever they alarm bark. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah. When Sky quit the company, she left me with all her work. And they actually expect me to do my job now. And now I'm on call for the team all the time, having to take late night weekend calls from people like you. When Sky was here, I could slack off and she'd just do my work too. She'd whine and moan about it, but still. So that's what they were always fighting about. Kind of sounds like you miss Sky. Absolutely not. I'm glad she's gone. She could be dead for all I care. So did you actually need something from me, or did you call just to be annoying? So what's behind the door? I'm super curious. That's strictly operations team business. Stop poking your nose in things that have nothing to do with you and go make your stupid motivational posters or whatever. Okay, sorry. Okay, well, I think you've wasted enough of my time. I'm not on call for the operations team, so I can be your conversation buddy. Oh, I thought we had a good chat. No, we didn't. Don't call me again. Dang, she hung up. Alright, we gotta call the alien. But before we call the alien, we're gonna take a break. Hey Mouse, hope you're well. Hey Richard M15. Paging on call with Are You Mad at Me? Do you like me? Alright. Let's take a little break. I'm gonna have a snack. Thank you, Joe, for subbing for 17 months with Am I the Last Sub? You might be. You very well may be. Thank you very much for being here. Thought you're already taking a break from drawing. Ha ha ha. We're gonna take a double break. Double break. Alright, this will be quick. I'm gonna have a little snack. I can't find the sub button. It no longer exists. People are we're demonetized now. People are sending sub messages for subs that went through before I got demonetized. Thank you, Don. Mouse light is don't call Joe mouse light. Okay, we'll be back in like 5 minutes. It'll be quick. I'll talk to y'all soon. were greeted by Casey after getting back from break. Hello, Casey. You want to say hi? No, this is the only time you won't howl. What do you want? Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. I guess you came over and howled once and then never again. Here. You won't come say hi? This is the only time you won't come say hi. The only time ever. Yeah. Oh, with your foot. Hold on. Give me a second. Here. Now he's gonna make noise because I gotta look at his foot. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, a piece of litter stuck between your toes, so you're walking all wobbly. Okay. It's gone now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's call an alien. He's so stupid. Oh, look at the kitties on the phone. They're just like Casey and Lucas. No, I'm sad. Yeah, he does sound like an old cat. The cranky old man. Oh yeah, Keeney gave me your contact info. I guess I can call her spaceship with my phone. Their Android technology sure is something. I'll give her a ring. What happens if you call the one who hates you again? I don't know. Maybe she'll kill us. Beep. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. Keeney, hi, it's been a long time. It has indeed been some months since we have last met. However, we Androidians are not concerned with such trivialities as time. Oh, okay. This is because we have mastered the science of robo-time robo-manipulation. Yeah, that's how you sent me back in time after we had burgers. Thanks, by the way. Indeed. That's interesting. My robo-activity robo-detector indicates that you are presently in your office building. Were you not supposed to be relaxing at your place of residence at this time with all your projects completed? This is quite vexing, but not entirely unexpected, given your primitive organic species' propensity for idleness. Does she think I'm the sole representative of the entire human species? However, as a token of our continued friendship, I am prepared to transport you back in time again at any point, should you wish. Oh, cool! Indeed, just open another transmission with me should you need my abilities. It is resource intensive, however, so you may want to save it for a time when you have developed your life experience and wisdom. Yeah, okay, I'll call you if I need to go back in time again. This vexes me. Welcome, Vastomancer. I feel like I just got access to an amazing power. May I assist with anything at this time? If not, I must attend to some high priority tasks. Yeah, I guess I should get going too. Bye, and thanks again. I am robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earth Penny. Farewell. Wow. Does that mean I don't have to work tonight? Don't say that. You do have to work tonight. I think we might. Check in on Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey's still at the club, but... Hey, Penny! Are you on your way yet? I miss you! The night is still young. I need my best girl with me. Well, all that stress can't be good for you anyway. Take a little break from your stupid project. You can always finish tomorrow. She really wants me to be there, but I'm still far from finishing my project. What should I do? Should we go to the club again? No, it's gonna happen again, right? What if we go to the club while we have time traveling? Let's go to the club while we have time traveling. Is it Sekimeya? It is a bit Sekimeya, yeah. What the heck? Might as well. Alright, Miss Whiskey, I'm on my way. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I went to the club to party with Miss Whiskey. We had a great time, I think, but I drank too much and I don't remember much of the night. The next morning, I was too hungover to do any work. No, not again. No. 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 It is the good end to every morning harvest your fruits and vegetables, and in the afternoon you chop wood in the forest and gather rocks and minerals in the nearby mine that's crawling with monsters. Wait a minute, I have a faint memory of an android from space? Yo! Oh yeah, Kini! I can call her to go back in time. Should I? Yeah. Yeah, I can't keep wondering what if. I have to take action. Okay, so I just gotta call Kini. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. I must admit I did not calculate that you would open a transmission with me after so long. Not that we Androidians concern ourselves with such trivial matters as time. Yep, same old Kini. Kini, good to talk to you again. Actually, I need your help. I need to be sent back in time to the night we met. Affirmative. I will robo-transport to your location in 1.41 robo-seconds. Wait, that quickly? This is what happens when no one wants to dance at you at the first festival. And so Kini beamed down to my farm and sent me through a time portal to the past. Just kicked us in. Now brimming with a lifetime of experiences, I'm sure to successfully finish my project on time. Then maybe I will finally impress Miss Whiskey. Whoa, I'm back at the office. It's been so many years. It's weird. I still remember all the time that's gone by since I got fired, but it also feels like just yesterday I was spending the weekend at the office trying to finish my project. Wait a minute, what day is it? Ah! My project is due in 2 days? Why didn't I ask Kini to send me back earlier? Dang it. But still, I've still got all those years of experience and wisdom. Think I'm feeling pretty inspired. Yeah, time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add the veggies. Got it. Nice. Harvest good times with Zinebot 6000. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, harvest those good times. Project file saved as zbharvestasdf.psd. Nice, I have 3 project files done. Wonder how the farm is doing. I guess the townspeople won't really know me anymore. At least not in this timeline. I hope this was worth it. Anyway, at least I've actually made some progress. Huh? Oh, it's Miss Whiskey. She's probably out enjoying herself, as she should. Hello? Hey, Penny! Yep, she's at the club. It's a real party. I've been there before. A fateful party where my life changed forever. Miss Whiskey, where the hell are you? You're missing all the fun. Get your butt down here right now. I'm at the office. I'm just finishing up the marketing assets for the Zinebot 6000 project. Huh? Penny, I thought you were done already. Damn it. How many times have I told you to stop playing with your phone and drawing stupid tiger comics at work? Miss Whiskey, I already know how this is gonna go. I need to get out of this somehow. I'll see if I can do it again, Errol. Miss Whiskey, I'm sorry, but I fell into a bottomless pit. Ah! Please don't call me again. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Penny, if you hang up, you're dead to me. Dead! Bye! Penny! Oh, she sounded mad. I'll text Miss Whiskey later and apologize. She'll forgive me after she sobers up. If she even remembers. Ha! And that's that. I'm feeling so tired now. I think I'm hitting a wall. I got 3 project files done tonight. It's really good. I think that's all I've got energy for. I really need to rest my eyes for a bit before doing any more work. It's so late and I'm just so tired. Can't go on like this. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. Just need to set an alarm or 2. Shoo. Go to the club and drink slightly less? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What? Oh, we're on the island. Huh? Where am I? Is this a dream? It's a palm tree. Coconuts dangle from the base of its lush fronds adorning the top. Neat! Why do I feel like chopping it down to collect its wood? It's a rock. Cool! Oh, I have my phone. I can play Lumberlass on the island. Is this the DR2 post-game minigame? It feels kind of like that, huh? Oh, you chop faster if you like manually click. Oh, speed. Yo. 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 I did just chop down this guy's house, it seems. Oh shit, I leveled up? No, my upgrades. No, there we go. We do love number go up. Yo. A game like this where you delivered mail? That sounds awesome. This game is awesome. Give me this on my real phone. I'm gonna chop down another, like, cabin. We're just gonna go to level 10, right? Just to level 10? What's the point of this minigame? What do you think? Yo. Air fry to the sky, 2x logs. Alright, our power ran out. Oh, what's this? It's a bacterium. You know what? I don't think I want to get near it. Rude. It's a save icon. Wow, a save icon. Actually, I'm a floppy diskette. A what? Oh, don't attack us like that. It appears to be a measuring stick of some sort. I am a millimeter. You seem a lot taller than a millimeter. Yes, I am more than a millimeter, but I'm also a millimeter. I don't think that's how millimeters work. What? It appears to be a big pile of fluff. A nice soft pile of fluff. I could just roll around in this for hours. Hey, personal space. Ah, sorry. Some kind of brass instrument. Nice. I'm just gonna let a happy toot toot. I've never played Deltarune. Is this what it's like? Yes, actually. A mushroom. What a classy looking mushroom. In fact, I am a mushroom. You mean mushroom? No, I mean mushroom. A sparkling oasis in the desert. Wow, a cool oasis for respite from the harsh desert heat. I ain't a respite on my own oasis. Okay. It's a traffic cone. Why is there a traffic cone here? Everything has a reason, Penny. It's a present. Whoa, can I open this? Get your grubby mitts off me. Ah! It talks? Yeah, beat it, kid. I ain't for you. Okay. A sad clown. I am a sad clown. Looking into your sad eyes, it's like looking into my sad soul. It ain't that deep, kiddo. This is actually quite Earthbound. This is the things that became Deltarune and Undertale. Yeah. It appears to be an anthropomorphic staple. A staple? I am Stapley. It looks like you're trying to escape a dream. Would you like help? I wouldn't say trying to escape. What though? Where did my points? No more points. All points gone. Wow, you're so mad. Yeah, it was Clippy. A large strawberry. Wow, that's a large strawberry with such a manly face. I am Sir Manly-Faced Strawberry. So descriptive. Wait, the Look at you, it worked! It worked! It worked! Hi, Joe. Penny, baby! How nice of you to come visit for once. Oh, you're Tiger-chan. Okay, now I definitely know I'm dreaming. I'm happy to see you too, baby. So you want me to join your little adventure or what? Let me just make sure that it's queued properly. Oh, it is queued proper. Nope. Nope, it's not queued properly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Now they should be queued properly. Okay. Hey, you guys think if you all type the points command, the bot will stay alive? Mouse, do you see the auto mod? I can't see the auto mod. What did Boulder do? I don't have like a tab for the auto mod. I don't actually know how to get a tab for the auto mod. Oh right, I made a tab for the auto mod. Oh, I'm logged out. Okay. That's crazy. I actually have points. Congratulations on your points. Are you ready to have some fun? Ask Tiger-chan to join? Yeah. Yeah, I could really use a guide. I know this land upside and down, baby. Tiger-chan has joined your party. It's a house. A tiger house. That's right. This is where I live, baby. So are you gonna invite me in? No. Oh, okay. It appears to be some kind of sophisticated equipment. Whoa, it's so sophisticated. It's my space communications gear, baby. I built it. I like to tinker with this stuff in my spare time. You really built all this? I didn't know you could do that. Yup, you did. Oh, yeah. It's a flower. It appears to be dancing. It's kind of creepy. Nah, he's harmless, baby. Are you sure? For some reason it reminds me of something sinister. Okay, now this is Undertale. Hey, I can hear you too, you know. Eek, sorry. It's a rock. Cool. It's just a rock, baby. I like rocks. They're so sturdy. You know what? I don't think I want to get near it. Rude. It's too large to infect you, baby. That just makes it more disturbing. I take offense to that. Yes, Tiger-chan joining the party did change all dialogue. Apparently, they used to use these to store data, baby. You're right, I can hold a whopping 1.44 megabytes. Wow, that's almost half an average JPEG file. Yeah, nowadays I just remind people to save often. In fact, I know someone who lost many hours of work because he didn't save. His text editing software crashed. It was tragic. Oh no, that's so sad. We don't have a page for the Weebot commands yet. I gotta add it. I'm gonna do a panel on my Twitch page. Actually, did I do it already? Was I wise and smart and awesome? It's quite possible. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I meant to do it, and then I didn't do it. I'll have to do it later. Is this island in the shape of Australia? I don't know. Is it? Subs are disabled. My channel is fully demonetized. There is currently no way to provide me monetary support. I am on a closed work permit in Canada and cannot make any money from anyone but the employer who brought me here, unfortunately. Although I appreciate the thought. But yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I'm unemployed yet. I'm quantum employed. I'm waiting to see if my contract will go through, so we'll see how it goes. Oh no, that's so sad. Let's save early and often, baby. Looks like these rocks are arranged in a pattern, baby. You're right. There must be a secret hidden somewhere. Maybe. Could also be a coincidence or unfinished content, as they say. Who would leave a clue like this and not follow through with it? That would be cruel, don't you think? What if someone offered you $1 million to read Steins Gate? I would in fact have to refuse the $1 million. Zach, I'm not going to discuss that further. You're right, there must be a secret hidden somewhere. Maybe it could also be a coincidence or unfinished content. Blah, 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 blah. Fourth one, just to be sure. Whoa, did you hear that? Sounded like something happened, baby. I guess we found a secret after all. Don't you think that puzzle was a little too easy? Don't look at me, baby, it's your dream. Aha, so it is a dream after all. Well, I never was really good at puzzles. I'm more into action games. Well, I think the harder part might be finding where the secret actually is, baby. Is it on the phone? No. It is a good reason to refuse Steins Gate, yeah. Rules lawyering actual law is also awesome because... I would read Steins Gate for $10,000, says Dawn. I'm way cheaper than these people. Damn, okay. A succulent man glistens and flexes in the bright sun. Whoa. Could it be? Lil Suck, is that you? I am Succules, no longer am I Lil... Succules? Oh, like Hercules. I don't know what that is. You know, like the ancient mythological Penny. I am glad to see you. I have been meaning to tell you, Penny. Oh? What is it? There's no way to sugarcoat this. I do not want to listen to your constant complaining any longer. Wait, what? Every time we meet, it's always, I don't want to work this. I'm so uninspired that. But I just wanted to talk out my feelings with you. If you had just worked for even half of the time you spent complaining at me, you'd have finished your project 3 times by now. I can't believe this. It's possible you lack motivation. Go to the gym. Your gains will keep you motivated. You don't know me at all. I can't believe I'm being treated like this by my closest confidant. Lil Suck, I trusted you. It's Succules. I raised you, I watered you and kept you in indirect sunlight. Like it's so hard to water something every 2 weeks. This body you see before you, it was built with daily hard work and discipline. You cannot wait for inspiration. You must stop whining and start doing. I hate you. You know that I'm right. Yeah. Whatever. I don't like him, baby. You want me to rip his throat out? No, it's okay. It's a palm tree. A fluffy koala is relaxing among its lush fronds. Psst, wait, baby. It's Mr. Koala. Don't get close to him. He's dangerous. Him? He's a malevolent and evil beast, baby. Really? Are you sure? I just believe me, baby, okay? Wait, so what happened between you and Mr. Koala? It was once upon a time. I had just left my tiger home to play with all my jungle friends, including Mr. Koala, or so I thought. Okay. I said hi to Mr. Koala. And he... What did he do, Tiger-chan? He dropped a coconut on my head. It hurt a lot. He's a monster, baby. Don't talk to him. That was quite a story. So what do you think about Mr. Koala, baby? He's cute. I think he's kind of cute, actually. Wow, so after all I've told you, you still think he's cute? Mr. Koala is cute? Sorry, but yeah, he's adorable. How can you hate his chubby little cheeks and fluffy little ears? To think you of all people would fall for his act. I guess it's true what they say about never meeting your heroes. I suppose this is it for us then. You've chosen your side. I see you around never. Huh? Mr. Koala? What are you... Tiger-chan, watch out! What are you... Tiger-chan! I'm going to go now. Wow. The succulent man looks dull and gray. Penny, what did you do? I didn't mean to, I promise. How am I supposed to glisten when there's no light? No sun? You've really disappointed me this time, Penny. You've betrayed me today, baby. Go away. A glowing portal. I feel like I'd wake up if I went through here. Oh, let's go. This is Yume Nikki, actually. I haven't played that. Somehow. Oh, Tiger-chan? Where am I? Is this the office? Ah! What time is it? Crap, it's Sunday? Night? I slept through the entire day at my desk? Oh, no. This can't be happening. My project is due tomorrow morning. That was a pretty weird dream, though. I must have been really tired, but I'm glad at least my subconscious is feeling creative. I kind of miss Tiger-chan. Why'd that dream feel so real? I hope she's not still mad at me. What am I even thinking? It was a dream. Dang, I'm parched. I need something to drink. Should probably go to the break room and get a cup of water or something. The office is really quiet tonight as well. It's Sunday night after all. Well, on to the break room. I'm in the break room. Well, look who decided to show her dumb face. What? Tiger-chan? That's right, it's me, Tiger-chan. I'm here to ruin your night. Rawr. What? Wait, are you the one showing her dumb face? Huh? No, your face is dumb. Thank you, Backseat, for subbing. Nice to see you here. Yeah, it's giving sub notifications to all the people whose subs went up before I demonetized. So, Rar is so 2000s. Rar glumps you. No, your face is dumb, dummy. Well, your face is Chat, we can bring this stream back if we all sing the Canadian national anthem together, says Dawn. All right. I was thinking about just ending this stream there. If it crashes again, we will just end this stream for sure. I'll go to my computer tonight and make sure everything is reconnected up properly. I did take my computer in the car and take the components out, so could be that like a RAM stick isn't seated properly or something. Thank you, Zach Larker, for subbing for 4 months with Moose Meese, something like that. I guess I'll open this game. Oh my god. This game has 55 achievements. How does this game have 55 achievements? Did it save anywhere? I saved like a minute ago. So I think we have to think about Tiger Chan and then go to the break room. Oh, G is the phone button. I see. 43 Tiger Chan endings? Gotta be. Gotta be. I actually don't know how much longer I want to stream because my as predicted, my butt really hurts from sitting on this chair. So we might have like a little bit more of stream and then come back to this tomorrow or whatever. Where did Mouse go? Oh, sorry about that. There's Mouse. Need a new point redeem for 5 squats. Oh god, I gotta start the point spot up again. God. There you go. Oy. Here she is, Tiger Chin. August, you can't just say there's a good design because there's one that is anthro instead of human beings. Human beings can be good designs too. Oh, this ain't a dream, bucko. What is going on? So I have some questions. Yes, I can. Okay, you can. That's true. You can do that. Whatever. But you're not real. Not real? So that betrayal you put me through yesterday, then I guess that wasn't real either, was it? Betrayal? Is this seriously about Mr. Koala? Anyway, you're boring me. Your dumb and boring face is making me hungry. You got anything to eat around here? What the heck is going on? Tiger Chan's in the office break room and she's raiding the fridge. Hey, stop that! Your food selection sucks. You suck. Sorry for not stocking the company refrigerator with your favorite meal. Boulder says, chat, how do we feel about character designs where the pupils are iris color tinted instead of black? I have no feelings about it whatsoever, I have to say. Hey, Beatsy. So, Tiger Chan, what are you doing here? I didn't even know you could leave your jungle world. I've come to exact revenge. Roar. What revenge? What did I even do? You've wronged me, and now I shall wrong you in return. I don't have time for this. I need to finish my project. The deadline is tomorrow. Typical. Maybe you should spend more time sitting in the break room then. Oh, give me a break. Why do I need to waste valuable project time standing here justifying myself to you? I'm busy. Leave me alone. Yeah, I can see you're really busy. Busy wandering around the office crying about how you can't get inspired. Why don't you go drink some week-old coffee again? That wasn't stupid at all. Hey, it actually did help, so yeah. It wasn't. Butthead. No, you're the butthead. Nah, it's you. Wow. So, Tiger-chan, how did you get here? I don't think they have subway stations in the jungle. What do you think? I flew, dummy. First class ticket. I'm well off, you know. Okay. That coffee's still there. Still smells okay. Oh, and I really could use some caffeine right about now. Well, here we go again. I'll just pour myself a cup. That's disgusting. Are you normally this pathetic, or are you putting on a weird performance for me tonight? On second thought, I guess I won't. What are you glaring at me for? I pretty much just saved your life. Not that I care. So noble. Okay, well, I'm just leaving then. She's coming with me, isn't she? Yep. This office, still too quiet, still kind of creepy. That's a lot of desks, and it's so open. I bet everyone can see you slacking off at work. Yeah, maybe. They all know what a lazy bum you are. When people think of lazy bums, they think of you. I mean, I do actually work, too. And why would anyone think of lazy bums? That's a weird thing to think about. Penny's a lazy bum face, as they say. Yeesh. It's really quiet and spooky here tonight. Normally it's bustling with people. So, what do you even do all day at the office? Do you even do anything cool? Do you sit around wasting time and thinking of how to betray your friends? I draw illustrations for internal communications. That means, wow, that's incredibly boring. What a perfect job for someone as boring as you. I mean, you asked. There's so many desks here. I think it might be mostly operations team desks, though. My team is mostly in that corner over there. That's super interesting. If you're boring and stupid, why don't you go do something cool, like stealing pens and paper from these desks? No one's even here to stop you. Rawr. I love this fucking, she is like the imposter syndrome, so sleep paralysis demon, just like your worst impulses. Errol says the very first few chords of this track are the same as the melody in La Revolutionnaire from Disco Elysium, and it sets off all of my synapses every time you enter a room. Oh, I'll listen for it next time. What am I gonna do with stolen pens and paper? I already have pens and paper. And I'm surprised at you, Tiger-chan. I didn't draw you to be an office supply thief. Yeah, and I didn't think you were a no-good backstabbing double-crosser, but here we are. Anyway, who cares? Hurry up and snoop around a bit. Maybe you'll actually find something useful for once. Well, I guess we could look around a bit, at least. I do need all the help I can get at this point. Maybe I'll see something interesting to inspire me for my project. Inspire a butt. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's not like I'm stealing anything and no one's gonna know. Typical, a dirty criminal. Dirty like your soul. Rawr! You're the one who suggested this in the first place. Anyway, oh, what's this? There's a small booklet in this cabinet drawer. Let's take a closer look. Oh? Air Fry with Sky Monthly by Sky. I guess Sky made this. I didn't know she was making zines. I guess she was printing these out at work. I'll have to read through it later. Wait a minute, a zine? About air fryers? Yeah, didn't that ZineBot 6000 presentation from earlier mention zines about air fryers? Maybe I should call Sky about this. Yeah, whatever. Wonder how Sky's doing tonight. Hi, Penny. Hey, Sky. Just wanted to catch up. Huh? I thought we already caught up just yesterday. Not that I mind the conversation. Yeah, I mean, lots of stuff can happen in a day. Even though I slept through most of mine. Still putting off doing your work. Ouch. So, how's your project going? Due tomorrow, right? I hope you're almost done. Yeah, I'm making some progress. Well, that's good. Yeah, anyway, actually, I found a copy of the first issue of your zine here at the office. Huh? My zine? Yeah, Air Fry with Sky Monthly. I didn't know you had such a creative side. Yeah. Actually, I did make a bunch of zines about air fryers to give out to my local community. You know, to promote air fryers and build a community and share my passion and talk about my cooking show and stuff. It had articles and reviews and recipes. I wanted to show the world the true meaning of frying with air. Yeah, rice cooker zines would be next. So you were making and distributing your own publications? That's right. I wanted to celebrate quitting the company by expressing my creative side and having some fun with my hobby. Oh, that's great. So were you making them at the office? You should have given me one. I actually didn't start making those till after I left. Huh? Then who? I'm sorry, I forgot that rice cooker is Automon. That's interesting. Where did you find it? I found it next to your old desk, so I assumed it was yours. Next to my desk? But that would mean... No, that can't be right. What is it? Nothing. Don't worry about it. I never understood rice cookers. Why not just microwave the rice is the perfect rage bait. I don't think you get better rage bait than that. Custom ordered. Okay. I guess you should put it back. Someone might miss it. It is a collector's item after all. Well, maybe one day it will be. Alright. I don't think this is a coincidence. I should ask Sky about the presentation I saw earlier. So... I know you didn't want to talk about ZineBot 6000, but I saw some weird new info at the office and wanted to talk to you about it. Oh? Interesting. Yeah, apparently ZineBot 6000 is being developed by a team called Creative Automations. And it's being built to mass-produce zines about air fryers. Ugh. Do you know anything about that? It seems really specific. And with the copy of your zine I found, it just doesn't seem like a coincidence. Hey, it wasn't me, Verdox. It wasn't me, Verdox. It was Zach Lurker. Don't get me. Yeah, I might have an idea. I'm sorry for prying, but can you tell me more about it? I guess. It's a bit of a long story. You might have heard of ZineBot 5000. It's the previous version of ZineBot 6000, I guess. It was a little bit after I quit the company. Like I told you earlier, I made a bunch of zines about air fryers to give out to my local community. I wanted to promote air fryers, share my passion, and talk about my cooking show and stuff. I wrote articles, recipes, reviews, you name it. I wanted to show everyone the true joy of the air frying life. And it gave me a chance to show off my creative side and have some fun with my hobby. Yeah, so cool. Anyway, well, Blythe, being who she is, was still mad about me quitting the company and embarrassing her. She had a robot built made solely to automatically generate thousands of zines about air fryers. Bro, really? I mean, there were projects going on at the time for automating other work, so I'm guessing she repurposed it just to make me miserable. And that was ZineBot 5000. Yeah, she used it to flood my local community with low-quality zines copied from my own work. Now everyone associates my zines with that crap. Oh no. On top of that, because ZineBot 5000 was fed data about my whole life, it quit the company to make an online air fryer cooking show just like I did. It's a cheap knockoff of my show and it still gets way more attention than mine. Now ZineBot 5000 is the country's air frying sweetheart, and people think I'm the one imitating it. I'm the original, damn it. It's built using my work. But how am I supposed to compete with that? It just churns out thousands of videos every week. Anyway, I really can't believe you guys are making another one. Sorry, I mean, I didn't know all that. So ZineBot started as a robot that generates crappy zines about air fryers just to spite you specifically? Yeah, and from what you've told me, the new version is going to be more of the same, but faster and better at imitating me. Well, that's Blythe for you. She has the entire company working on this. Yeah, what a sad use of technology. Didn't even want to make money with my zines. I just wanted to share my love for air fryers with the world. Zines are about personal expression and sharing topics that niche communities cares about, and giving a voice to anyone who wishes to have one. ZineBot goes against everything zines stand for. There's no love or passion behind it. It's all just a cynical money and power grab. And it doesn't even know what an air fryer is. It doesn't technically know anything. It can't even taste food. How would it know the hot, crispy goodness that's a freshly air-fried batch of Sky's famous cheesy fries? Can it know the sheer joy of air frying leftover pizza and it tasting better than when it was first delivered? Yeah, nobody knows what this could possibly be referencing. Nobody knows. Can it feel the difference in texture of mozzarella sticks air fried with avocado oil versus sunflower oil? Ugh. My cooking show is my way of trying to make a living doing what I love, but I'm feeling miserably there too. I want to blame Zinebot 5000, but maybe I'm the stupid one for thinking I could monetize and live off my hobby. Anyway, I probably shouldn't burden you with my personal problems. No, thanks for sharing with me. So, I also read something about a phase 2 for the Zinebot 6000 project. Oh? Do you know anything about that? Not really, but I can guess. Probably related to creative automations. Creative automations? Yeah, I've heard rumors about a branch of the operations org trying to build systems to automate away our creative teams. It's one of the many reasons I grew disillusioned with the company and quit. Oh yeah, I think I remember Sky talking about this before. Dolmec says, hello, I'm the straw man you've invented. I think it's weird that this game has such a focus on a fictional robot that makes zines about air fryers. I guess that's just kind of the Quiungus portmanteau of Quirk Chungus writing that does well these days. Thanks, Toby Fox. Quiungus? Can we go Quirungus? So we can keep the... But I didn't realize it would be like this. But I don't know the specifics, so I don't think I can really help you there. That's okay. You were a lot of help in any case. Thanks for talking with me about this. Yeah, honestly, I'm personally pretty sad that you're a part of the project altogether, but I know you're just doing your job. I'd say good luck, but I'm rooting for the whole project to fail miserably. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. So... Do you know anything about the weird operations team door in the mysterious hallway on our floor? Hana really didn't like me trying to get in by guessing the passcode. Yeah, of course I know what it is. It doesn't really have anything to do with your project, though. Oh, okay. So you really can't tell me anything about it? Probably bound by some kind of non-disclosure agreement or something or other. I see. I'll leave it alone then. Who knows? Maybe you'll find out when you least expect it. Like while you're just walking around or sitting at your desk working on your project or something. Ha, good one. You're just trying to get me to hurry up and finish my project. Well, I do hate to see you struggling. Yeah, so... Anything new? I guess I did get out of bed today. That's good. Yeah, I went out and got a burger, then just walked around for a bit. I felt pretty okay after that. Great! I enjoyed being outside and just being in the moment. I should do it more often. I should do that too. So, I think that's it. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Yep, see you. I should call her more often. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Sky, I feel kind of terrible about this, but after hearing your tragic story about Zinebot 5000, I feel inspired. I gotta get back to my desk to draw out my idea. Yay. Is Chungus Quirk something from My Hero Academia? I have no idea. I've heard people say that phrase online for like several years now, and I have no idea what it's from. Alright, here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add the apron. Got it. Air fry with Zinebot 6000. The only relevant advertisement so far. Air fry with... I'm sorry, Sky. Way to stab your friend in the back. Seems like a pattern with you. She'll understand. Project file saved as zinebotairfry.psd. Nice, I have 4 project files done. That's pretty terrible what Blythe did to Sky. Makes me wonder whether it's okay to keep doing this. I mean, I do still need this job. Ugh. I think it's a meaningless reference to Big Chungus as well as Quirky Millennial. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, good evening, Succules. Yeah, I see you judging me. But you have something to say about me oversleeping at the office too, don't you? Of course you do. You're worse than my mom. Yeah, well, just because you got hot doesn't mean you're better than me. I'm gonna turn you the other way. I'm just not ready to see you again yet. Orc Chungus refers to a comic character and slang term for a female archetype, depicting a quirky millennial woman alongside a man-child counterpart. Character first appeared on iFunny in late 2020 and began to spread on Twitter and X in early 2024. Really? It was just 2024? I feel like people have been seeing it forever. Well, we're back here again. I'm sure all this walking around is going to help you finish your project faster. For sure, for sure, for sure. What a nice view. I hope I don't get beamed up by an alien spacecraft this time. The one that beamed you up yesterday should have just taken you far away into space. Yeah, it might not even be too bad. Maybe I wouldn't have to finish my project then. It would have been cool if you got sucked into a black hole. You know, Tiger-chan, they call the city a concrete jungle. It's not so much different from where you're from. You're nothing alike, dummy. Whatever. Mouse, can you ask Tiger-chan why she's so cute? I haven't had that option. Yet, but I'll let you know if it comes up. Yeah, every year of this fuck-ass decade does feel like 5 years. That's true. Hmm? The screen isn't turning on this time around. I guess someone turned off the presentation. Wait a minute. I thought I was the only one at the office. The sensor must be broken or something. I'm here too. You don't count. No, you don't count. So did you turn off the presentation? No. Anyway. I really don't like meetings. They're almost always a complete waste of time. Meetings are stupid, like you. Yeah, that's right. Penny goes to meetings to get more stupider, as they say. That's not how the saying goes. Say, Tiger-chan, do you have zines in your jungle world? Yeah, and they're actually good, unlike the dumb stuff you make. We have a vibrant creative ecosystem. We make and share zines pertaining to all manner of topics and media. Oh, that's great. Yeah, they're all about how stupid your face is and how you smell bad. Hey. Anyway, now we know what this is all about. Poor Sky. That's weird. I wonder if someone turned it off. Maybe something happened with the power saving feature. I'll try turning the TV on again. Huh. Someone definitely closed the presentation. I thought I was the only one at the office this weekend. I closed the presentation. No, you didn't. Yeah, maybe I didn't. Who cares? Nice desktop wallpaper though, isn't it? Makes me feel blissful. Ha 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 ha. It's stupid. You don't have to be so mean about it. I hate you. Wow. Oh, we're back here again. I get the feeling Tiger-chan doesn't like us. We did betray her terribly and get her hit on the head by a coconut. It's the mysterious door. So, what do you think is behind there? Your butt? My butt is out here. No, it's not. I don't know how much more I can take of this. That's it. I've had it with your constant immature petulance. You better stop being such a brat or you'll regret it. Oh, are you mad now? Haha, you're mad. You're so mad. Haha, mad. Haha. Ugh. Yeah, I should just try talking to her. Tiger-chan, why have you been so mean to me all night? What do you think, dummy? Was it because of earlier when I visited your world and said Mr. Koala was cute? And then he bonked you over the head with a coconut again? Well, well, it looks like you're not completely stupid after all. Look, Tiger-chan, we should have talked it out like adults from the start. I'm only human, I make mistakes. I should have respected you and appreciated your hospitality more. I think we could have handled this better instead of throwing insults around and being jerks. I'm sorry, could you forgive me? I want things to go back to the way they were before. Oh, what the heck, baby. I'm sorry, too. Sorry for being so hostile to you instead of just being open about how you hurt my feelings. I said some mean things, baby. It wasn't easy keeping that up, but I found myself doubling down. Anyway, let's let bygones be bygones, baby, as they say. Yeah, cool. So, how's your head? I'll live, baby. Good. Oh, that went better than I thought it would. I'm glad she's so forgiving. Alright, where were we? I'm gonna do it again. Try a different code this time. Here goes nothing. Uh-oh. Ah. This isn't working. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna guess this passcode. Oh! Oh, crap. Hello? Stop touching the door. Ah, sorry. Oh, she already hung up. I guess I should just go do something else. This is how mouse acts as mouse trees? Oh man. I guess so. Show Tiger Chin a nice view of the stars. What a nice view. Hey, Tiger Chin, do you want to see something really cool? Yeah, show me, baby. I am having like a really hard time because someone saying baby this often makes me think about Blazing Saddles. Where are we going, baby? You'll see. It's a lot of climbing. Not that I'm tired or anything, as they say. Yeah. Ugh, I forgot how out of shape I am. Oof, okay, we're here. You ready? What a movie. What a movie indeed. We're on the roof of the building. You can see the whole city from here. Wow, now that's a great view, baby. Look at that twinkling star. It's so bright. You know, Tiger Chan, when I first met you in that strange world yesterday, I knew it was a dream. I had fun adventuring with you, but you were just a character I made up. So when you appeared here today, I couldn't believe it. I wasn't convinced that I wasn't still dreaming. Or maybe you're here by some sort of strange magic, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it really matters. Even though we had some tough times and we were kind of jerks to each other, I think that now we're all the more stronger for it. Oh, now that we've brought up the Mel Brooks crew, can I share one of my favorite movies in the world with you that no one's ever heard of? It's like most of the same cast as Mel Brooks movies, but it is Gene Wilder's directorial debut, and it is called The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes' Smarter Brother, I think, and it is like so fucking funny. It's got Madeline Kahn in it. It's got Gene Wilder in it. It's like incredibly like stupid slapstick Sherlock Holmes story. It is really, really funny. It is such a silly movie. I can't believe Errol has seen it. It's like impossible to find it. That's awesome. I'm so glad you've seen it. It's a really good movie. I love that stupid movie. It's got such good. It's got Dom DeLuise in it. You had it on VHS. That's sick. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I thought it had to be lost media somehow. There is like one place on the internet you can acquire it, and I acquired it after 4 days of downloading. Okay. Yeah. Even though we had some tough times and we were kind of jerks to each other, I think now we're all the more stronger for it. You still helped me with this project in your own way. You gave me motivation. You're a good friend, Tiger Chan. Tonight has been truly special. I'm happy I came here tonight, baby. I'm glad. They used an actual previous Sherlock actor? Yes, they sure did. They sure did. Yep. Doesn't that star look like it's twinkling a little brighter to you? It's got musical numbers. Anyway, it's freezing up here. It's a lot colder than the jungle, that's for sure. Yeah, we should have worn some jackets. Let's head back down. Had a good time, baby. Thanks for bringing me up here. Well, we're back. That felt really meaningful. I'm happy I got to meet Tiger Chan like this. She feels like a true friend to me, even though... She's made up. But anyway, this whole adventure with Tiger-chan has gotten me feeling inspired. I gotta get back to my desk to draw out my idea. Oh, we're almost up to 6? Wonder if we can do this thing in one stream before my ass gives out. Adventure with Zinebot 6000. Oh, the little jungle, the little island. Sigerson was an insane name choice for your main character, but so was Sherlock. Yeah, Sherlock is already, you know. Mycroft. Yes, so adventurous. Is that supposed to be me, baby? Well, it's not supposed to not be you, but it's also supposed to be anyone, really. That's just the nature of this kind of art. I feel like my positive emotions are being evoked, baby. I'm beginning to feel a brand loyalty as a customer. Mouse isn't real? What do you mean? Oh, good. Project file saved as Let's Adventure 2.psd. Nice, I have 5 project files done. I bet they don't have corporate art in Tiger-chan's jungle. I'm gonna draw so many Tiger-chan comics after all this is finished. Okie dokie, one now. Oh shit. Huh? That's strange. Why would Hana be calling me right now? I don't think I did anything wrong. I thought stream crashed. Sorry. Hello? Penny, I need you to look outside. Outside? Ah! What's happening? What is that? We're still confirming, but we believe it to be a hostile extraterrestrial force. Huh? What, aliens twice? What does that mean? We're under attack by space aliens, dummy. Wait, what? No, this couldn't be. Listen, the operations team has a runbook for this. You're already at the office. We need to fend off the attack. Me? How? There's a laser battery installed on the roof of this building. I'll initiate the defense protocols. And I need you to go to that door you wanted to open so badly. The door? Well, what are you waiting for? Go. Ah, okay. The door. Yeah, typical on-call Sunday. Oof, made it. Okay, Hana, I'm here at the door. Good, now look at the keypad. Okay. I'm at the keypad. Good, now enter in the door code. It'll be 6 digits long. Reading it out now. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2. Oh my god. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. You can't be serious. It's completely randomly generated, okay? I don't pick the numbers. Shut up. We don't have time. Hurry up and enter the door. Whoa, what is this place? This is the Operations Team Fire Control Center. It's where we monitor our airspace and operate our giant laser cannon. Our what? I'll initiate the defense protocols. I need you to log into the gunner console and manually control the cannons. We have to repel the assault. The world is depending on you. Huh? Hurry your butt. We don't have time. Can't believe this is happening. Now this is Stanley Parable. A little bit. Oh, we're initializing laser control. Oh my god. Huh? What the heck is this? Initiating emergency defense sequence. What? What's going on? Why do we have this? Shut up and listen to me. You see that giant spaceship floating in the sky? It's about to launch an invasion. You have to blow it up. This is a bit of Midwest emo. You're right about that, August. Huh? How do I do that? Shoot your giant laser cannon at it, dummy. Ah, there are smaller ships attacking me. Blow them up too. Don't let them damage the cannon. Oh shit, I keep accidentally clicking onto my OBS. It's not good. Oh my god. Yo, this is impossible. pew, 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 pew. I'm just holding the button down now. Shit. Mothership hull integrity at 30%, just a little more. God. I'm going in. I'm going in. What? Penny, you did it. You destroyed the mothership. Is this underline? Maybe. Ah! Okay. You stopped the invasion. Good job. Now we get out of there. Wow. I can't believe what just happened. Not bad, Penny. Thanks for filling in for me. I didn't want to log in and do it myself. You mean you could have done it yourself the whole time? Yeah, but it's annoying controlling the giant laser cannon from my laptop. There's so much input lag. Unbelievable. Weren't you worried I would screw it up? Nah, I had complete trust in you. The thing is idiot-proof. I knew even you could do it. I think I know why Sky was always fighting with you all the time. So what was that? Why did we get attacked by space aliens? Why do we have a giant laser cannon? Are we a secret government organization that I wasn't aware of somehow? Don't be ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Wait, does that mean we don't have to come into work tomorrow, considering we just saved the world and all? Why would it mean that? This is just part of a completely normal operations team on-call shift. Of course we have to work tomorrow. What do you guys do again? Anyway, I'm busy. Bye. Don't call me. Oh. Well, that was a new experience. Actually, saving the world has got me feeling inspired. Gotta get back to my desk to draw out my idea. Alright, here we go. This is Deltarune Chapter 8, maybe. Maybe. Look at that. Inspirational. That was actually really cool, baby. I know, maybe I should get into the saving the world business. Project file saved as Zenbot Hero 6 psd.psd. Nice, I have 6 project files done. I had no idea that part of the operation team's duties were to fight off hostile alien spacecraft, and I never thought I'd be saving the world today. Makes me see Sky and Hana in a completely new way. I'm sure that wasn't Kini's ship, right? Maybe I should call her about that. And that's that. I can't believe it. I finally finished my work after the busiest 2 nights of my life. Well, a little more than that if you count the whole time travel thing, but now it's all over. Miss Whiskey's gonna be so proud of me tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a bit before heading back home. Hey, can we... I should make sure that wasn't Keeny's ship I just blew up. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. Hi, you're still alive, right? Like, I didn't just blow you up a little while ago? Earth Penny, I did observe your nice little fireworks show. It appeared that a hostile force from the Drennick system launched a small invasion against your world. Oh, oof, I'm glad you're okay. Earth Penny, rest assured your primitive weapons are completely powerless against our robile tensile robo-armor. Oh, good. That's good, I guess. Wait a minute, if you're so powerful, why didn't you destroy them before they attacked us then? My ship is a diplomatic vessel, and thus is not equipped with any armaments. Okay, that's fair. Additionally, our primary directive as space diplomats is to not interfere in the affairs of lesser beings. That doesn't make any sense. You interfered with my affairs plenty. Our methodology is sure to be beyond your primitive understanding. This is doobie Star Trek. In any case, I congratulate you on successfully defending your planet. Aw, thanks. Well, I'm just glad that you're okay. Don't worry, Earth Penny. I will be fine. If, hypothetically, the Androidian Armada were to launch an invasion of your planet, your civilization would be vaporized within seconds. I will be sure to beam you on board my ship first, as a matter of courtesy, of course. I should also mention, Earth Penny. The destruction of the hostile mothership also eliminated the source of the interference that was impacting the Robo-Tachyon robo-reactor. I began repairs, but it is currently unknown how long it will take to complete. In any case, I recommend that you operate under the assumption that you will no longer be able to access any Robotime robo-portals for now. Okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, well, I'll be going now. I am robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earth Penny. Farewell. I'm not sure if that was reassuring or terrifying. I think we rest our eyes. I think that's it. Finally, I'm done. I made it. It's all over now. I can't believe it. I've done everything I can. I'm feeling so tired now. I really need to rest my eyes for a bit before going home. Yeah, I deserve a break. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. Huh? What was that? It's quiet again. It's probably nothing. My tired brain making me hear things. Just gonna rest my... I would be getting the fuck out of the office after that. Just for a few minutes. Hey! Hey, Penny. You wake up and it was all a dream and you didn't get any work done and it's Monday. No! What? Tiger-chan? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ugh, Miss Whiskey. Where'd Tiger-chan go? Did she fly back to her jungle world? Wish I had a chance to say goodbye. I can't believe you slept at your desk. Alright, Pen, today's the big day. Time to get up. Yeah, okay. You really spent the entire weekend here at the office, huh? Yeah. I hope you got some rest. Well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Penny, please tell me you finished your work. Yep. Actually, I'm finished with the project. I finished all 6 ads. Whoa, really nice. Good work. Okay, so show me what I'm presenting at the exec meeting. Let's sync up in the meeting room. Yeah. Your hay set me off a little. I thought I'd done something wrong for a second. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Pen, load up your files. Show me what you've got. I'm so exhausted. I hope I don't say something weird. Okay, here we go. Whoa, nice. I see you went with a sort of corporate Memphis style. It's a safe bet. The bigwigs will like this. Good work, Pen. Yeah, thanks. So this one's called Take a Coffee Break with Zinebot 6000. It represents the joy of enjoying coffee with a friend. A perfect companion. That is Zinebot 6000. Nice. Who doesn't love coffee and companionship? I was inspired for this after I drank a couple cups of several days old coffee. Okay. My mind was transported into a series of flashbacks from days long past. It was a nostalgic experience. You were there too, Miss Whiskey. I hope I was in a good flashback. Well, anyway, it looks good. Okay, what's next? This one's called Fly to the Stars with Zinebot 6000. Space, as the final frontier, represents the vast, mysterious unknown. What better to explore the unknown with than Zinebot 6000? Very meaningful stuff, Pen. I was inspired for this after I was beamed aboard an Androidian spacecraft. I successfully established a diplomatic channel with their time-traveling ambassador. We had burgers together. Androidian spacecraft ambassador. Are you sure you're feeling okay, Pen? I guess you really need some rest after all. In any case, I'm happy with it. On to the next one. I call this one Harvest Good Times with Zinebot 6000. All people need food to survive. A bountiful harvest is a true blessing, celebrated by all cultures throughout the millennia. Zinebot 6000 evokes the spirit of such a harvest. How profound. Wait, is that me on the right in the picture there? Oh, actually, yeah, but it's also supposed to be anyone. Of course, that's the nature of this kind of art, but I'm happy to be your muse, Pen. I'm almost afraid to ask how you were inspired for this one. I was inspired for this piece after I went clubbing with you on Saturday. Huh? But I thought you were here all weekend. I don't think I remember. Yep, I was here all weekend. I went clubbing with you many years ago in a different timeline. Oh, geez. We had a lot of fun at the club, but then I got sick and was stuck in bed for a week. I missed the deadline for this project and got fired. I moved to the country and became a farmer. Several years later, I used a time portal to come back to the present where I drew this. Okay. I guess you do sound a few years wiser. In a way. It looks good to me. What's next? This one is titled Adventure with Zinebot 6000. Traveling the world with a friend is a truly magical experience. Zinebot 6000 is that friend in the adventure we call life. What a beautiful landscape. I'd like to go traveling there myself, with a friend, of course. Oh, maybe I could take you. It's a real place? Where is it? This is the jungle island where my friend Tiger-chan lives. I traveled there after I fell asleep in my desk on Saturday. So you dreamed up this world. Okay. The next night, Tiger-chan visited me in the office and helped me with this project. She's a good friend. Well, whatever. I don't care, as long as you're getting your work done. Anyway, I like it. What's next? This is called Save the World with Zinebot 6000. There are many dangers that threaten our very existence every day. The world needs saving. You can save it with Zinebot 6000. Very moving, Pen. I like the fireworks. It makes me feel heroic. I was inspired for this piece by actually saving the world last night. I used the giant laser cannon on top of the roof of the building to repel a hostile alien mothership from space. I actually believe that one. Oh. Did the operations team put you up to that? I'm surprised they let you in their secret door. You knew about this, and you knew we regularly get invaded by space aliens, and about the giant laser cannon? Why didn't you tell me about all that? I didn't think you really had to know. It's not really our wheelhouse, you know? This looks good, Pen. So what's next? I call this one Air Fry with Zinebot 6000. As many would have you know, air fryers are a big deal. An indispensable appliance, much like Zinebot 6000. This is Sky, isn't it? Yeah, but it could be anyone. You may be touching a nerve with this one, Pen. One particular executive might have strong feelings about this. But how could you know? So I was inspired for this piece by discovering Blythe's plan to run Sky out of the air fryer zine business. It's in fact the whole point of the Zinebot 6000 project as far as I know. So there's truth in advertising here. Okay, well, that's fair, I guess. I can probably work with this. Maybe. Miss Whiskey, do you think it's okay for us to be working on a project like this? I try not to think about it too much. It's just a job, Pen. But to be honest, well, let's worry about that some other time. I still need to give a presentation. Yeah, I guess. Excellent. Looks like that's all 6 of them. Really nice work, Pen. I knew I could count on you. Aw. But from what you're telling me, you really did do every single one of these over the weekend, huh? You were cutting it real close there. Well, it actually took several years, if you count me going back in time from the future. Yeah, Pen, sure. I'm glad you're feeling creative, though. You should channel all that creativity into your work instead of your Tiger comics. Okay, Pen, it's time. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck, Miss Whiskey. I'll be rooting for you. Sorry, I'm having a hard time transitioning to chat and game on same screen. I promise I'll get better about reading chat when not in a VN also. Well, here I am, sitting in the break room. I've been waiting here for quite a while. Miss Whiskey's presentation should have ended by now. Is Tiger-chan just Miss Whiskey? Oh my god. What's going on? So where's Miss Whiskey? Her meeting should be over by now. Maybe I should go look for her. I could drink some coffee. It's actually a fresh pot of coffee today. I haven't had my morning cup yet. Better take care of that before I start getting caffeine withdrawal headaches. I'll just pour myself a cup. Nothing like a hot cup of coffee to perk you right up. Ah yeah, coffee. You're my best friend. And nothing's happening. Why would anything happen though? It's just coffee. Okay, fair enough. Question for chat, is there a reason I can't sub or am I too stupid to find the button? I am demonetized because I have moved and I am on a closed work permit that does not let me make money from Twitch right now. Thank you very much, Don. Okay, time to look for Miss Whiskey. I can't find her. Uh-oh. Ah! Penelope from the creative team, was it? Miss Blythe? Right. Weren't you in the big executive meeting with Miss Whiskey earlier today? Do you think you could fix her? I don't want to. I can't seem to find her. Do you happen to know where she went? Miss Whiskey? Oh, you must mean Miss Sunny Daniel. I do so abhor such silly nicknames. I do indeed know where she went. I have a bad feeling about this. In fact, she has just been escorted off the premises. Wait, what? What about the meeting? What happened? Oh yes, the presentation that Miss Daniel gave was perfect, I must say. It served its purpose quite well. But then what happened? Why was she escorted out of the building? It was simple, really. The company no longer requires her services. Wait, she got fired? You fired Miss Whiskey? How? Why? You just said her presentation was perfect. She's great at her job, and she's been here for so long. She worked so hard for the company. I just don't understand. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. We're not singling out just Miss Daniel. You see, as of today, the entire creative organization has been made redundant. Effective immediately, you are no longer an employee of the company. What? You fired the entire creative org? My associates here will show you to the exit. Please, do understand that I take no pleasure in eliminating your position. Wait, you can't do this. You're not even in the creative org. How can this be happening? Damn. Please come with us, ma'am. No, stop. Help! Miss Whiskey! Tiger-chan! Ah! Your company thanks you for your years of loyal service, Penelope. And so, Miss Whiskey and I were fired from the company, along with the entire creative organization. Miss Whiskey was shaken. She didn't want to talk about what happened during that meeting. She started her own creative firm. It was a long-time dream of hers, and this was her opportunity to start anew. She asked me to join her as her first employee. I guess I had proven my ability with my work on our last project at the company. Of course, I didn't turn down the opportunity. Not only did I need the job, but I would get to work with Miss Whiskey again. Years passed, and despite our promising start, our studio wasn't doing well. We didn't get a lot of work because our former company would swoop in and take all our clients. I don't know how they were able to do it, but they grew and strangled every other smaller creative firm and startup in the country. Miss Blythe had become CEO by that time. From what I could tell, she was running the company with a cruel and machine-like efficiency. Miss Whiskey was constantly stressed as her company struggled to pay the bills. She started falling deeper into her vices to cope. And I couldn't do anything to help. But I keep thinking back to that weekend at the office. What might have happened, and if I could have done anything to prevent all this, knowing what I did then. But I guess there's really no point in dwelling on what's already come to pass. Oh shit. What? Kini? Kini, hello? Hey, Penny baby. What? Tiger-chan? Guess where I am? Yes, yes. What? How? What? Tiger-chan? Give up? I'm on Kini's spaceship. This can't be happening. This can't be real. Go ahead, tell her, Kini. Greetings, Earth Penny. It is as Earth Tiger-chan says. She is presently aboard my spacecraft. But why? And how? I was helping Kini prepare her Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor, baby. Now we're all done. Kini can open Robotime Robo-Portals again. It is again as Earth Tiger-chan says. She was instrumental in the expeditious repair of the Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor. It troubles me to admit this, but without her, I could not have repaired the reactor in time to call you before your expiration, Earth Penny. In any case, Earth Penny, I have important information to share with you. We have passed a great inflection point in your timeline. What happened during your stay at the office, the weekend we met, it sets in motion a terrible catastrophe for your planet. As the Androidian ambassador to this planet, I must insist you take a Robotime Robo-Portal back to the night of the inflection point. You must stop the hostile entity that brings the timeline to ruin. Nah, I'm good. I just knew that weekend was the key to everything that's been going on. Why the entire creative org was fired, why Miss Blythe became so powerful, and why our firm failed. All the pieces are falling into place. Thank you for this opportunity, Keeney and Tiger-chan. I will go back one last time and I'll make things right. Okay, let's do this. Affirmative. Go, baby, go! And so, Keeney and Tiger-chan beamed down and sent me through a time portal to the past. Now I must face the mastermind behind this nefarious project and foil her sinister plot. Then maybe I will save Miss Whiskey. This game is fucking crazy. I love it. Sunday, January 29th, 11:50 p.m. Corporate Offices, HQ. Whoa. Feels weird to be back here again after all these years. But then again, it only feels like yesterday, too. This time I know what I have to do, I think. Just gotta wait for the... Ugh. Yeah, there's definitely someone here at the office. I gotta go check it out. I think the noise came from around here somewhere. Just gonna peek around the corner here. Ah! Miss Blythe? Well, what do we have here? A creative team rank and file working so late at the office, and on a weekend no less. Penelope, wasn't it? I must say I'm very impressed. Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? I'm always here. The company doesn't run on slackers, you know. Okay, Penny, it's time to finally grow a spine. I don't think that's true. I think you're up to something. Something that'll hurt a lot of people. Up to something? Oh, Penelope, I'm only doing what this company needs to do. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Once your silly project is presented to the executive team, Phase 2 of the ZineBot 6000 initiative will finally begin. Oh, there it is, Phase 2. I suppose it won't hurt to do a little demonstration for you. I was just getting it ready for tomorrow, after all. Getting it ready? Yes, ZineBot 6000, of course. Now fully operational and primed for Phase 2. ZineBot 6000, you may come and introduce yourself to our friend Penelope here. Affirmative. This is it, the moment of truth. I'm scared. ZineBot 6000 online. Wow. Behold, the ZineBot 6000 Mark 1. Isn't it beautiful? I have no words. This thing is what I've been spending all this time making adverts for? I see the majestic splendor of ZineBot 6000 has rendered you speechless. This thing is what forced Sky away from making air fryer zines? It's so scary. I need to be strong. Time to confront her. You made ZineBot 6000 to make zines about air fryers. It's a completely petty act to retaliate against a single person. I see you're familiar with some history after all. And you say you're a creative team member? Seems you've been nosing around in some restricted information. However, you're not completely accurate. It was the predecessor, ZineBot 5000, that was built to retaliate against a single person. Now, the main purpose of ZineBot 5000 was to run Sky, my former employee, out of the zine business. A little side project of mine, as it were. But why? Why not? Sky betrayed and embarrassed the company by leaving of her own volition. On principle, I cannot have her following her dreams or pursuing happiness. Is she for real? I understood that she was making these so-called zines about air fryers, silly little booklets about unimportant things. So we built ZineBot 5000 and had it generate hundreds of new zines, flooding her community with reams of content based on her work. Imagine competing with that! Naturally, Sky's zines were lost in the noise of hundreds of functionally identical material. Now, if that isn't the perfect reprisal. But wait, they're just imitations of Sky's work. There's no meaning or passion behind it. People have standards for what they're reading. Oh, Penelope, who's gonna pay for standards when I'm providing the good enough for so much cheaper and faster? Wow, wonder what this is a metaphor for. And it worked, didn't it? Please don't interrupt. Regardless. Tragically, we lost control of ZineBot 5000 in an unexpected mishap. But I I appreciate that it's now also competing with Sky in the online cooking show domain, just as well. Yeah, it quit its job to make an online air fryer cooking show, just like Sky. In fact, we did not expect this development, but with the technology we built during the process, I realized it could be used for so much more. Why stop at zines? We already know it can branch out into cooking shows, but what else? With the ZineBot 6000 initiative, we set out to surpass its predecessor's capabilities in every way. And I think we've succeeded. Of course, phase 1 is just to prove that we still have the ability to run Sky out of the zine business. Observe. ZineBot 6000, please generate 200 zines about air fryers. Affirmative. Surely a V3 reference. Ah! This isn't anything like how I imagined ZineBot 6000 at all. Isn't it beautiful? Brings a tear to my eye. Unlike ZineBot 5000, ZineBot 6000 was built with a far larger dataset than just Sky zines. It is much faster and better at writing zines than any human, let alone Sky herself. And with this live demonstration, I think we're ready to fully move on to phase 2. Yeah, I read about phase 2 earlier, but I never got the specifics of it. Phase 2? That's right, Penelope. Zines were merely the beginning. The effectiveness of ZineBot 5000 in creating other kinds of media inspired me. I realized what this development had finally unlocked for my own ambitions. You see, my entire career has had a single guiding principle. My North Star, if you will. It is to fire as many people as I possibly can. What? Of course, I still have the responsibility to maintain a functioning organization. The operations organization cannot function without employees, after all. It's a simple reality. Or rather, it was. Until now. I do have Sky to thank for this, after all. Her departure would have always been an ugly blemish on my record, tarnishing all I've done, my accomplishments. I should have been the one to fire her. Me! She quit before this happened, and to do what? Make silly booklets and cooking shows about air fryers? No, it wasn't acceptable. But thanks to her, ZineBot 5000 was born, and with its successor, ZineBot 6000, my ultimate goal was revealed to me. My holy grail. You see, ZineBot 6000 makes far more than just any zines. It is a creative workhorse able to generate any kind of creative output the company needs. Take you, Penelope, for example. It took you weeks to make just 6 advertising assets. ZineBot 6000 can generate hundreds within mere seconds. Wait, what? Allow me to demonstrate. ZineBot 6000, please generate 200 advertisements for a ZineBot 6000 brand awareness campaign. Affirmative. Ah! This is honestly horrifying. As you can see, I've automated away your slow creative process. One ZineBot 6000 is as productive as the entire creative org combined. I've made the creative org completely redundant. In fact, the meeting you were so busy making these advertisements for was just a pretext for the true event. The official launch of Phase 2. It was all planned to demonstrate how much faster and better ZineBot 6000 is at your jobs than you all are. And once senior leadership sees your pathetic excuse for creative output, compared directly against the output of a fully operational ZineBot 6000 at the same meeting, I'll sign off on my proposal right then and there. Instant layoffs of the entire org, instant efficiency, and I get to fire more people in one day than I ever have before. That's so cruel. You've gone mad with power. Thank you for your encouraging words, Penelope. You're not even in the creative org or the entire reporting chain. Why are you doing this? You're right. The problem with being a mere vice president of operations is that I can only fire people from the operations org. But ZineBot 6000 has unlocked the way forward. For now, I just need to convince my superiors that my ZineBot 6000 is more capable than the creative org. It should be easy enough, seeing the types of people who work there. Penelope. And how would you know if your robot is making anything that's even usable or good? ZineBot 6000 was fed the creativity of millions of artists. Do you have the creativity of millions of artists? I think I'll be fine, Penelope. And besides, it doesn't really matter. It just needs to be good enough. The cost savings is astronomical in comparison. Salaries and benefits are wasted on a human workforce, and Zenebot 6000 doesn't need vacations, nor sick days. Parental leave, healthcare, no more paid time off to take a pet to the veterinarian. This is crazy. Phase 2 is just the start, of course. We're not limited to merely art or marketing copy. Future phases will have us automating the entire company with a large fleet of Zenebot 6000s. Even the operations team and engineering. So many employees I can fire. My ultimate goal of firing everyone in the entire company and reaching 100% efficiency, it's a goal that is now within reach. You're insane. Thank you, Penelope. Anyway, why should we stop there? I have even bigger plans. She's gonna fire everyone in the world! Bigger plans? Certainly you didn't think I'd stop at just the company. Absolutely not. I'll be branching the technology out to all manner of industries. Soon we'll be able to build Zenebots to drive taxis and buses and pilot planes. Zenebots to serve as doctors and lawyers. Game developers. Zenebots for acting. Zenebots for writing the news. Zenebots to make your favorite podcast. Zenebots for policing. Zenebots for nursing. Zenebots for dental hygiene. What about Zenebots to lead a company? Don't be ridiculous. Upper management is certainly beyond any Zenebot capability. Sorry. Fuck me. There will always need to be a human manager to lead these Zenebots. And to collect the profits, of course. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, I must use my Zenebots to influence and gain power. Eventually, the board will be compelled, in one way or another, to install me as the CEO. I have the vision the twins and the rest of the sniveling C-suite do not. Imagine me firing the CEO. You couldn't dream up a bigger accomplishment. And once everyone at the company has been fired by me and replaced by Zenebots, I will lead this company into a glorious future at 100% efficiency. In any case, this conversation is getting long and you're a mere low-level employee. I am under no obligation to explain anything to you. Zenebot 6000? Yes, Miss Blythe. Please generate a layoff announcement for the entire creative organization. Make it tasteful. Include a quote from a famous poet. Affirmative. Oh my god, the pink slips. Do you think once the thing being metamorphized dies that this game will seem dated and ham-fisted? No, I think it'll be studied in schools. No! Please do understand that I take no pleasure in eliminating your position. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? Wait. Ha, you can't fire me yet. I still need to submit my project if you want your evil plan to work. Oh dear, it appears I may have gotten carried away in my excitement. We'll have to cancel the plan, is what I'd say if that mattered. We're fully prepared for tomorrow's meeting. Not only is your work already saved on the corporate network, not submitting your project would only prove my point that you're completely unreliable. Please, Penelope, think before you speak. In the meantime, you've become privy to some highly sensitive information. I'll have Zenebot 6000 here generate you a non-disclosure agreement to sign. Standard practice, really. Can't have you spilling company secrets, can we? Please, sign here. To die. Okay. I'll just run! Get her! Ah! Help! No! Activating termination beam. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Penny, get down! Oh shit. Penny, are you alright? Sky? What are you doing here? You. Hi, Blythe. Sorry about the mess. First you quit on me, ruining my perfect firing record, and now you come barging in here, destroying my Zenebot 6000? You took everything from me. I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago. Fire you from life. Huh? Sky, watch out! Yeah! Ah! What? It is knife versus bat. Oh my god. What's going on? Oh shit. Ah! No. This couldn't be, could it? What's happening? Wait, no. Ah! So I guess we solved how to fix the tech industry, which is have all the CEOs abducted by aliens. Oh, whoa, that was intense. Where'd Blythe go? I think I have an idea. I'll tell you later. But yeah, thanks for saving me from Zenebot 6000. Yeah, actually, Hana called me and let me into the office. She told me that Blythe was activating the new Zenebot and you were in danger. I got here as fast as I could. Hana told you that? I knew you were at the office because of your project, but... Penny, what were you doing fighting with Blythe? I just sort of trusted Kini and Tiger-chan when they sent me back here through their time portal. Kini? Tiger-chan? Time portal? Yeah, time-traveling space android and your character from your comics? Yeah. Penny, I think I know what's going on. Huh? Yeah. I think it's time to wake up. Wait. Oh, uh-oh. Wake up! Hey. Hey, Penny. What? Sky? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ugh, Miss Whiskey. What? Was that all a dream? Oh, my project. Yeah, your project. You did finish it, right? Alright, Pen, time to get up. Yeah, okay. Did we? Did we finish it? That all felt so real, though. You really spent the entire weekend here at the office, huh? Yeah. I hope you got some rest. Well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Yeah, I did. Good work, Pen. I'm proud of you. I guess you haven't heard yet, though, being asleep at your desk all morning and all. Heard what? There's a bit of a commotion going on right now. They found the prototype Zenebot 6000 all busted up in the office. And Blythe is missing and no one's been able to reach her. It's all very weird. What? So was all that... What's wrong, Pen? You look like you swallowed a bug or something. It's nothing. Come to think of it, weren't you at the office all weekend? Did you see what happened? You didn't see Blythe, did you? I'm just messing with you, Pen. Of course you didn't. Oh. Well, obviously this means that the big exec meeting is cancelled. They might even axe the whole Zenebot 6000 project altogether. Oh, really? Yeah, just as well. I never liked that thing anyway. So what about my project? Yeah, about that. It looks like you didn't have to spend all weekend at the office after all. Should've just went partying with me instead, huh, Pen? Yeah. Well, anyway, my schedule's a lot more open now. You wanna go get some coffee? My treat. Yeah, let's go. Do you think Blythe was abducted because Zenebot 6000 was considered robo phase? I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole boulder. And so, the busiest weekend of my entire life was finally over. A weekend that felt like years. With the help of my friends, I finished my project and impressed Miss Whiskey. In the end, Miss Whiskey didn't even get to present my work because the entire project was cancelled. But I found the journey to be much more valuable anyway. Miss Whiskey and I talked about the future. She wanted to open her own creative firm. I pretended to be surprised. Since Blythe's plan was foiled, though, it would seem like we'll stay at the company for a little while longer. I think that's okay. Now we're venturing into a future that I don't know, but I know that whatever lies in store, I can face it head on. And with Miss Whiskey and my friends continuing to inspire me every day, I know I'll have the strength to do anything. The end. Now I can go, aw, for real. You can. You can. This is very cute. Hey, Penny! I'm at the club! Get your butt down here, right now! What do you mean you're at the office? You can't keep doing this, Pen. Draw your tiger comics at the office after you finish your work. What about Sky? No clue. No clue. So in the Bat versus Knife War, the winner is Glorp. It does appear to be Glorp. All the way down. Oh, there's Sky. This is very cute. Probably the funniest game to play while waiting to find out if I have a job or not. I don't think I could have picked a funnier one. I was looking at my options and I was like, this is the fun. I could do the funniest thing. Ooh. It's got a lot of soul, yeah. I played it instead of finishing my overdue projects. Oh no, Kichi. Here she is in Robo Jail. We did get Soup, designed by Soup. Oh. Oh man. Soup. Yes, squeak in the chair. Oh. Well, this is a fun return to streaming. I know we need to get through Shenmue, so I might just do that next. It might just be Shenmue streams, but I really don't think I can stream for longer than maybe 4 hours at a time sitting on this chair. Alton says, I've been falling in and out of sleep, which happens sometimes while watching streams, but I had a super vivid dream of you swapping out your model because you had an IRL friend come over and take over streaming for a bit. You know what's really scary? I could bring Dalmek and have Dalmek take over streaming. That's now a real possibility. You should all be scared. You should all be very frightened. Dalmek says that's scary. The looming threat of Dalmek. You wouldn't? You really think I wouldn't do that? Disappear over break and then suddenly Dalmek? Have you actually met Dalmek? Dalmek and I are hanging out this weekend, I think. Is my understanding. Errol says Dalmek is great. That would be lovely. Dalmek is great, but I'm not sure it would be lovely. It was nice to stick around for a whole stream without getting sleep deprived. Happy to provide Hooli. I'd say I'd love to keep doing it, but actually I would prefer to not keep doing it. I'd prefer to be at night again. Dalmek is real, Toho is real. Dalmek is one of the Tohos. That seems true. Hello, it's Masquerade. Oh god. Super extra thanks to you for playing my game. Oh, this is very cute. I think August said there's a sequel coming out. Soon. TM. There's already in-game DLC. Yeah, I did see like the bonus thing. Is it looping? I think so. I think it is. This year in progress. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, here's the extra chapter. We're not going to be doing the extra chapter today. I don't have all that in me. To be quite honest with you. Yeah, loop it in case you're jamming. All right, well that's it for our daytime stream. I think it went really well. I'm not going to raid into Northern Lion. What I'm probably gonna do is raid into Sean, as long as you promise not to insult his Stellar Blade video. Very nice to have you back. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thanks everybody for appearing. I'll probably be around later this week. I don't know. I should know about my job sooner than later, but yeah. I miss being flashbanged at 2 a.m. by the AFK screen. Hey, it could happen again soon. As long as I am not working, I will be streaming in this time slot, and when I start up work again, stream should be same as before. So I will let you know what's going on as soon as I know. All right, let's rage on. Who's playing Satisfactory? We love Satisfactory, don't we? Yeah, I saw Sean rated Walrus. That's actually how I found out that he is on the website. Okay. Bye, everybody. I'm waving, but you can't see it. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, all of the emotes are on BTTV. So if you're on PC, you can get BTTV to use the emotes on this channel still. All right. See you soon. Bye.